पोराच्या गुलाल गाली दैनाची भाजी ढोलाच्या तालात ठोकाही चिकवीत तालाची नारफटक्याची जन्नादान झालो भावनाची बहिरात गेल्या बाजी आधी चिंतत नारलच कहत
No Rotarian Narendra Laos.
All the way to Aishwarya.
नाबाची पुण्य राजाची तू राणी आधी कहत नार लचकत आधी कहत नार लचकत मान मुरडत गिरगराणी आधी कहत नार लचकत मान मुरडत गिरगराणी पोराच्या गुलाल गाली दैनाची भाजी ढोलाच्या तालात ठोकाही चिकवीत तालाची नारफटक्याची जन्नादान झालो भावनाची बहिरात गेल्या बाजी आधी कहत नारलच कहत आधी कहत नारलच कहत मान मुरडत गिरगराणी नारलच कहत मान मुरडत गिरगराणी
सृष्टी मला पीसीचा आवाज वाढवायचा आहे का कसं वाढवायचं बघ ना नाही वाढत आहे
डायरेक्ट जाके हाय मत बोला लेट्स सी व्हाट्स गोइंग ऑन
Hello everyone. Before we proceed, I request everyone to please stay on mute for the smoother proceedings of the event. And Rotaract Club of Ambernathचा 53rd installation ceremonyला आपण सर्वांचे हार्दिक स्वागत. आता इथे कष्ट करून आलेच आहात तर पूर्ण installation बघूनच जावा. So, I presume that this happens to be, there have been many installations in RID 3142 this year, and we attended almost all of them. And during that span of time, I got this inspiration and I became a die-hearted fan of this one individual. I can adjectify him as a storyteller, and he actually inspired me to mold my 53rd installation script into a storyline. So, yes, it is none other than our very own Diara Rotarian Rotaractor Amit Ravindra Lad. So, yes, I'll take you to the story now. 3 साल पहले की बात है, there was this young enthusiastic boy who came into Rotaract Club of Ambernath with the with the desire to learn many things, new things, and to do great things. Back then, he was an introvert and a shy person. Yet, he was very observant and sharp-minded. With all his beautiful skills and sharp-mindedness, he grew as a rotaractor. And today, we all know him as our 52nd president. I know you guys know whom I'm talking about. Now, let's go to the second part of the story. There has to be a girl, right? So yes, this girl's journey started 2 years back from today. She was complete opposite of our 52nd president, a typical Bollywood lover. And she was always a people's person since day one. She loved to explore new things and she was very quick at everything. So yes, and today we all know her as our 53rd president, the incoming president. Two completely opposite people met at one same place, and they are creating a history today, and we all are here to witness the same. So now let's proceed to the official proceedings. I request Sergeant at Arms PPIPP Rotractor Sridhar Helkar to please call a Rotractor Mitesh Jain.
First up in the district makes us proud. RCAMBARNATH rules the crowd. First up in the district makes us proud. RCAMBARNATH rules the crowd.
Since we are conducting this installation via Zoom, so we cannot say that keep your phones on silent mode, but I expect if you have one more phone, then keep it on silent. If you are from laptop, then keep the other phone on silent. And I request everyone to please raise for the national anthem.
I therefore call the 53rd installation of RCAMBARNATH to order. I would request everyone to raise for the national anthem. Team technicals.
Janaga.
Thank you so much, Rotractor Mitesh, Rotractor Sridhar, and Team Technicals. So now, this is Rotractor Apeksha here, your very own host for this wonderful evening. And it gives me a moment of proud to welcome you all for the 53rd installation ceremony of Rotaract Club of Ambernath, LAIBHAARI. Outgoing ceremony of Rotractor Mitesh Jain and his team, and incoming ceremony of Rotractor Aishwarya Warke and her team. I welcome our very own DRR Rotarian Rotractor Amit Ravindra Lad. I welcome our parent Rotary President Rotarian Nitin More sir. I welcome all the Rotarians from all other clubs and districts. I welcome district council members of RID 3142 and all the other club Rotractors from our district and other districts, and also the guests present here. Welcome all for the 53rd installation ceremony. So now we'll be proceeding more into the story which I told you in the beginning. Now I would request the best team secretariat of Ekatra 3142, none other than our very own Secretary Rotractor Aishwarya Warke and Joint Secretary Rotractor Yash Gaikwad to please come and present the secretarial report for the year 1920.
Hello everyone, this is Rotractor Aishwarya Warke, Secretary 2019-20, Rotaract Club of Ambernath.
Hello everyone, this is Rotractor Yash Gaikwad, Joint Secretary for the year 1920, RCAMBARNATH.
So starting with the club administration and membership for the year 2019-20, sponsoring Rotary Club of Ambernath, our charter day 6th of August 1968, Rotary President 2019-20, Rotarian Deepak Revankar sir. The year theme for the year 1920 was Kamyabi Ki Udan, and the official club visit date was 29th of December 2019.
So now moving ahead with meetings, in whole year we conducted 22 GBMs, 11 board of directors meeting and 6 joint meetings.
Coming to the projects, starting with Community Service Avenue, in total we did 28 projects, starting with Basera, and we were very lucky that this year we received a RI Outstanding nomination for Basera, in which we adopted a village, Safewadi in Murbad district. Happy School, this is the second year of Happy School. We have adopted a ZP school over there. Next, Save the Poor, Spreading Warmth, Gift a Smile, Reborn Earth, Let's Feed Them, Pustak Dan, and many more. Pustak Dan was a joint project with Rotaract Club of Thane Downtown, in which we donated 1,000 books all over the year. Moving ahead with the Club Service Avenue, total 18 projects were conducted, starting with a 52nd installation ceremony, Padharo Maro Club, Chaha Ani Baratskai, which was a club outing, Dil To Bacha Hai Ji, Yariya, Charter Day celebration, Potluck, Ambernath Got Talent, which was a competition consisting of dancing, singing, rap, Miss and Mr. Ambernath, and even makeup competition, Recharge Every Day, and many more. Going ahead with the IS Avenue, this year, this avenue was lifted up at a very different level. We successfully did 17 projects, starting with Charity of Goodness, which was a joint project with 52 other clubs of different districts, in which we donated nearly 10,000 plus sanitary pads to the needy. The next projects were Limits to Growth, Padharo Mare Club, Whistle Fodu, Peace Quiz, No Shave November, Go Goa Gone, Letter of Happiness, Cultural Exchange, Mom, and many more. Moving ahead with the Sports Avenue, total 6 projects were conducted, starting with the Weight Breakers, which was a powerlifting weightlifting competition. And this year we broke the record of state level weightlifting participation as well. The next project was Mind Striker 2.0, Strike and Spare, which was a joint project with Rotaract Club of Thane Downtown, Shoot to Thrill, which was a joint project with Rotaract Club of Birla College and Rotaract Club of CHM College, Yoga Challenge, and Survival of the Fittest 2.0, which was a joint project with 15 other clubs of RID 3142. Moving ahead with PD and ED, total 13 projects were conducted, starting with Colors, which is a flagship project. And this year, Colors didn't happen for a day, but it happened for a week. And nearly 3,000 participants were there. Then it Breathe, Go Corona Go, Oh Baby, Save the Drip. Save the Drip was a project wherein we promoted a small business and we sold aerators at ₹10, which would slow the flow. Next project was Masterchef of Quarantine, Mitha Sapne Banta, Mock Parliament, Summer Camp 2.0, which had 93 participants, even though we conducted Summer Camp online this year, and many more. Moving ahead with the HRD Avenue, total 9 projects were conducted, starting with RotoLearn, Chalo Badhe Chalo, I Admire You, Seek Rotaract Seek. Seek Rotaract Seek initiative by our HRD director, in which our district council members are invited as a speaker and they explain us more about their avenues. Gupshup, BOD 53, Official Club Reporting, Roto Star, Talia. PR Avenue, total 3 projects were conducted, starting with charity show, World Rotaract Excellence Award. The judges for World Rotaract Excellence Award were DG-elect Rotarian Dr. Mitesh Jain and our very own IPDRR Rotarian Rotaractor Nikita Ghamande Matre. The last project. Now I request my Joint Secretary Yash Gaikwad to please take over.
So moving ahead with Partners in Service. In Partners in Service, we conducted 6 projects. In that, projects were Drop of Hope, Maitri, which was joint project with Rotary Club of Ambernath, and Mega Tree Plantation Drive. Then comes Raila. So this year, special for us because we received more than 100 entries in the Raila, and not only from our district, we received entries from other districts also. Then comes Interact Fund Destination. It was a 2 months project by club, Paka Ashirwad, and many more. Now moving ahead with webcom. Total in webcom we conducted 10 projects, which was Emojiga, Yaro Ki Aya, I Love My India Challenge, Festival of Maharashtra, which we conducted on account of elections. Inspiring thoughts, our very own Rotaractor Sakshi Gala used to send some inspiring thoughts every day to each and everyone. Next comes RCAMBARNATH Times, which was a digital newspaper which we used to launch every morning. Then Care for You and many more. Now comes editor. In editor, in total we conducted 84 projects, in which there were 74 blogs, and other projects were maybe editor, in which we have given opportunity to Rotaractors and non-Rotaractors to write, those who are not editor. Then Woke Up Wizard, Let's Discourse, Bring Your Own Book, Nazariya, and other festive blogs also.
In all, in the year 2019-20, total number of projects conducted were 227. Moving ahead with the ARA achievements.
So in ARA, we received 32 nominations, in which there were 18 project nominations and 14 individual nominations.
Moving ahead with the crowns, we received 5 crowns, one for Charity of Goodness, Noah's, Mind Striker 2.0, Weight Breakers, Summer Camp 2.0.
Moving ahead with citations, this year we received 3 citations. First was in sports, then editor for Rotaractor Vishal Rathod, and then Rotary-Rotaractor relationship.
Moving ahead with the Acers, this year we have backed 4 Acers. First was for Best Community Service Director, Rotaractor Mitesh Jain and Rotaractor Sakshi Gala. Then Best Vice President, Rotaractor Sahil Sawant. Best Team Secretariat, Rotaractor Aishwarya Warke and Rotaractor Yash Gaikwad. And Best Newcomer Female, Rotaractor Drishti Mudliar. Our club ranking for the year 2019-20 in ARA was 3rd. So this was our secretarial report. So I would love to thank Rotaractor Mitesh Jain for giving me an opportunity to be the secretary in the year 1920. A big thank you to the core team and entire RCAMBARNATH family. And last but not the least, the best reporting partner, Rotaractor Yash, for always being there. And hereby, one last time, I sign off as the secretary of Rotaractor Club of Ambernath.
So here.
So yes, thank you so much, Secretary Rotaractor Aishwarya and Joint Secretary Rotaractor Yash. It was an incredible secretarial report. Now, moving ahead, finance is something a club needs the most to run. So now I request Treasurer Rotaractor Sahil Jain to please come and present the finance report for the year 1920. I request Team Technicals to please unmute Rotaractor Sahil. नहीं ये वाला सेपरेट इधर से कर ले.
Hello everyone. Am I audible? Hello everyone, this is Rotaractor Sahil Jain, Treasurer for the year 1920. So today I'm here to present my finance report for the year 1920. So the total handover received was 49,310 rupees. Yeah, next slide. So the total expenditure throughout the year was rupees 1,46,676 rupees. So total income throughout the year was received like handover received was 49,310 rupees. Total club dues received were rupees 37,200, and income from the projects were rupees 1,30,000, and we successfully completed more than 200 200 projects. Next slide. So the total handover amount for the year 2020-21 is rupees 69,834. Thank you.
Okay, that is an incredible amount to hand over to the incoming team. Thank you, Rotaractor Sahil. Now, it's time for the bulletin release for the year 1920. So I request Team Technicals to please present the bulletin, and I request Rotaractor Mitesh to talk on the same.
So the name of the bulletin, as it was a year theme, Kamyabi Ki Udan, the annual bulletin. Next slide. So it's in index, we have about us, about year theme, president's message, Rotary president message, core team, board of director, project, sister and twin club agreements, achievements, sponsors, and collaborations and editor's note. Next slide. So about index. About us, Rotaract Club of Ambernath was chartered on 3rd August 1968. We are the first club in Maharashtra and 5th club in India. We happen to be 52nd old club. Our organization is for youth belonging to the age group of 16 to 35. We as an organization do many projects, not just in the field of community service, but also in the field of international service, professional development, club service and sports. Before separation, we were in the RID 3140 Zone 3B, and now we are in the RID 3142 Zone 4. Our aim is to provide service through goodwill. Our solo aim is self-development fellowship through service. This was all about the year theme. Name itself suggests as the aspiration to fly towards the success. This theme was decided by me, keeping certain things in mind. It's my 3rd year of the Rotaract journey, and when I started the journey, the club was building from the scratch. In the next year, the club was ready to fly. So the theme of that year was Fir se ud chale, and yes, we rocked it. So what next? It was now aspired that we need to fly higher towards the success. So theme was Kamyabi Ki Udan, and yes, we have proved it right. We have reached there through still many things and there to achieve. But many Kamyabi Ki Udan was thing I needed for the club, and hopefully I have done it. So next was a presidential message. So you guys can read the presidential message. Rotary president's message. This was my core team. My board of directors. So these were the some glimpse of the projects. Aishwarya in her secretarial report I have already explained, so I won't explain more about the projects. I would just say at the end of the year, I am successfully completed 227 projects in my year. So sister and twin club, we have 3 sister clubs and 2 twin clubs. Rotaract Club of Bicholim RID 3140, Rotaract Club of Presidential College RID 3190, Rotaract Club of Sri Aurobindo College RID 3011, and the twin clubs with Rotaract Club of Patan South 3292, Rotaract Club of Guarantee Peace RID 4185. And these are our achievements. Our sponsors for the year were Galaxy Fitness Club, Trisons Enterprises, Sri Aryan Textorium, Nature and Wild Photography. And our collaborations were one of the best collaboration we had was IHRC, International Human Rights Council, and second was Spandan Foundation. These both collaborations have helped us a lot in the complete year. And lastly, editorials note. So this was all about the year bulletin. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rotaractor Mitesh and Editor 1920 Rotaractor Vishal Rathore. Now, this part happens to be one of my favorite part of any installation ceremony. Yes, it's time for the awards. I know everyone for their 1920 was incredible, but I still request our very own outgoing president, Rotaractor Mitesh Jain, to come over and felicitate the bestest of his best. Thank you.
So this is the most exciting part of the year. I named it as Talia, best from the year 2019-20. So this year, I don't wanted to give some certain awards. I have added some awards from my side. So first award goes for the best projects. This is the first category. And the best project in community service goes for the Save the Paw, which was an idea of our Vice President Rotaractor Sahil Sawant, and he executed it so well that though this project didn't got that phase which it should have got, but Sahil Sawant have made it so great project that it was done in a 2 phase. First phase in which we gave the neon bands to all the street dogs, and in second phase we have fed the street dogs in this lockdown period. So best community service project goes to Save the Paw, and congratulations Rotaractor Sahil Sawant. Next is club service, and club service next award goes to Chaha आणि Bharat's Kahi. This was the first outgoing trip picnic of my club from the time when I am in the club. So it was the best time we had. We had almost spent whole day over there, and it was the best bonding which we had over there. So the club service award club service project award goes to Chaha आणि Bharat's Kahi, Rotaractor Ishika Jain. Next avenue is international service, and without any doubt it goes to Charity of Goodness, in which we had 52 joint clubs and donated 10,000 plus sanitary pads to the needy, and all credit goes to one and only Apeksha Purushottamani. She single-handedly nailed it. Congratulations, Apeksha. So next avenue is sports, and sports also it goes to weight breakers, and it was initiated by Rotaract. Again, it was initiated by Rotaractor Sahil Sawant, and it was supported by Rotaractor Hitesh, sports director. These both guys have rocked this project, and as Aishwarya told, it have broke the national state level participation. So, but obviously this project deserves the award, and the best project award goes to weight breaker. Congratulations, Rotaractor Sahil Sawant and Rotaractor Hitesh Gaikwad. So next is human resource development, and it is SICK Rotaract SICK, no doubt, because it was initiated by me as I was a HRD director, and it have benefited the club at a great extent by knowing the each and every avenue so closely. So it helped a lot. That's why the awards goes for the SICK Rotaract SICK. Next avenue for the professional development, and it is Colors 2019, as it is our flagship project. And without we have the chairpersons for the project were Rotractor Sahil Jain, Rotractor Apeksha Purushottamai, and Rotractor. So this project we didn't every year we were doing for the one day, and this year we did for a complete week, and we had a participation of 3,743 students. So it was a great achievement for the club, and all the thanks to the chairpersons Rotractor Apeksha Purushottamai and Sahil Jain. They have done a great job. Congratulations, both of you. Next is ED, and it goes to Save the Drip. It was a joint project with, it was not a joint project, but it was a collaboration with Spandan Foundation, where they provided us with the aerators which we were distributing, and year long it was the process, and we have distributed a lot among more than 250 aerators. So, and it was chaired by Rotaractor Aishwarya Warke. So congratulations Aishwarya Warke for such a great project and handling such a great project a year long. Next is Partner in Service, and it goes to Interact Fund Destination. The whole credit for the project goes to one and only one PIH director, Rotaractor Ishika Jain. She single-handedly nailed this project without any help. She, right from the participation, right from the permission, right from everything, for the 2 months she have done it, and it was a great project which it was. So congratulations Rotaractor Ishika Jain for the Partner Interact Fund Destination project. Next is PR and marketing, and it goes for charity show. So, but obviously this was the greatest project in fundraising and also in PR and marketing. We have houseful theater for this project, and we have great PR. We have our club video on the theater screen where almost 150 plus people were attending it. So, and all credit goes to Rotaractor Mansi, Rotaractor Aishwarya Warke. They have nailed it, this project. Congratulations Rotaractor Mansi and Rotaractor Aishwarya Warke. Next is Webcom, and web communication goes to Inspiring Thoughts. And the Inspiring Thoughts also, it was handled by Rotaractor Sakshi Gala single-handedly every day morning, 8 o'clock. First message to pop up in the WhatsApp was Inspiring Thoughts, and she didn't miss a single day of it. Also uploading it on the Instagram stories. So it was a great year, a great thing by Rotaractor Sakshi Gala. Congratulations Rotaractor Sakshi Gala for Inspiring Thoughts. Next is editorial, and it goes to RCAMBARNATH Times. So it was the project which was very close to my heart, and it was very well executed by 3 girl power, Rotaractor Saigita, Rotaractor Vaibhavi, and Rotaractor Brunal. Three girls have rocked this project. Making a newspaper every day is a great task, and they have done it a complete year. Not a single day it was that RCAMBARNATH Times was not published. So kudos to the team, and they deserve this award. So now it's after projects. Now this comes the best thing, best avenue. So best avenue, any suggestion? So the best avenue award goes to International Service Director, Rotaractor Apeksha Purushottamai. ISD Avenue, the way she have uplifted this avenue is next level. We didn't even imagine that she would, ISD of Rotaract Club of Ambernath would reach such an height, and she have done it a great job. Being in 12th standard, handling the 12th board exams and everything, still she did it, and she deserves this award. But yes, best avenue doesn't, it is not a one single avenue. There is one more avenue for the best. So any guesses for it? So the second avenue goes to team editorial, Rotaractor Vishal Rathod. 76 blogs in a year and 8 projects, totals 84 projects in a year in the editorial. This guy surely deserves this award. Congratulations, Vishal Rathod. When I joined the club, it was editorial was just an avenue in the club. There, I was also not knowing what editorial is exactly. But this guy came in the club and editorial को उसने ऐसे उड़ाया है club में that it was like next level. So congratulations Rotaractor Vishal Rathod for the best avenue. Now comes the next award, best Rotaractor. Any guesses for the best Rotaractor? There are two awards, but obvious female and male. So first award goes for the female, best Rotaractor female award. Any guesses? Yes, the best Rotaractor female award goes to Rotaractor Dishti Mudliar. She came in the club in last May and she excelled award the year completely. Wherever we needed, Drishti was the first person. Yes, I will do. Yes, I will do. And the way she have handled the things, it was exceptional. So congratulations, Rotaractor Drishti. You surely deserve this. So any guesses for the male? So the best Rotaractor male goes to Rotaractor Hitesh Gaikwad. This guy was a sports director. This guy was the community service director. And believe me, this guy didn't only work for these two avenues. Apart from these both avenues, this guy was everywhere. जिधर भी देखो हितेश गायकवाड़ मैं chairperson बनेगा, मैं chairperson बनेगा, मैं करेगा. He was not the chairperson. Still he helped in each and every project. So Rotaractor Hitesh Gaikwad, the best Rotaractor male, no one was better than you. Congratulations, Rotaractor Hitesh Gaikwad. Now comes the last award, best core team member. So this was a very special award. Any guesses for this? So the best core team member award goes to Rotaractor Aishwarya Warke, the secretary of the club. She reporting 227 projects, 33 meetings, and that too on time. No meeting was or nothing was late mark. And apart from this, handling the club so great. Whenever I was not there, taking the lead, talking with the people, coming up front, she have aged in each and everything what she have done. So surely she deserves this award. So the best core team award goes to Rotaractor Aishwarya Warke. Congratulations to you also. So finally, this segment is very special recognition. So I have 4 people for this award. So first award goes to Rotaractor Sakshi Gala for the inspiring thoughts. As it was, I said, inspiring thought. She single-handedly taking everyday thoughts and putting on Instagram, sharing to every club member, sharing in every group, and on time. She was never late. As I said, in morning, kuch aao na aao, inspiring thoughts zarur aayega. So she special recognition to isko banta hi hai, Rotaractor Sakshi Gala. The next award goes to Rotaractor Sagita Guruju for RCAMBARNATH Times. So it was just a rough idea when I put it in the meeting that RCAMBARNATH Times karna hai, kaise kare, kya kare, but mere ko daily basis pe karna hai, I said. And so she was like, yes, we will do. And she started with the background layout, aise karenge, ye karenge, wo karenge, and successfully she completed. Really, if I say, I've never thought ki ek mahine ke aage chal payega RCAMBARNATH, because it was a hell lot of work to do in it, but she have done it. So next recognition also goes to Vaibhavi Nayak also for RCAMBARNATH Times, and Rotaractor Mrunal Mohite for RCAMBARNATH Times. These 3 girls have made it. These 3 girls have made it count that RCAMBARNATH Times won't get out from in 1 month, and they have done it a complete year, and even they are continuing it now in the next year. So these 3 guys, girl power, I would say girl power. All the inspiring thoughts हो RCAMBARNATH Times हर जगह पे girls ने rock किया है मेरे year में. So congratulations all the 4 of you. And the last, this one is very special award, special recognition, and it goes to none other than our BCM Rotaractor Nisha Raju. So this I saw 2 BCMs जिनके साथ मेरा इतना bonding नहीं हुआ, but when I opted for Nisha Raju as an BCM, so it was like only my bonding with her, as we are best friends, we were best friends and we are best friends. So it was like just my bonding with her. but within no time, she was a complete family of RC Ambarnath Times. The complete RC Ambarnath Time have adopted her as a club member, and she have adopted a RC Ambarnath as her own club. So, and in every meeting, she was in Pune completing her MBA, and every meeting she was on there on ground or on call. She was there. She came for the installation all over from the Pune. She came for the charity show for just from all over the Pune. So she each and every step wherever I needed her, she was there. First person I contacted her, and she was always there to answer my queries. So she was a best part of my Rotaract life, that I got such a BCM in my in my year. I never imagined कि BCM ऐसे भी होता है. So thank you, Nisha, Raju, for always supporting me and motivating me whenever I was down and giving me power to rock my year. Thank you so much. So this was all from my awards. Thank you, Rotaractor Mitesh Jain, President 1920.
Thank you so much, Mitesh. तूने हमें पहले बोला था we have no awards, but that was a great surprise and congratulations all. So can I please have the club shout? I mean, that is very needed now.
First club in the district makes us proud.
RCAMBARNATH rules the crowd.
District makes us proud.
RCAMBARNATH rules the crowd.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. So 1920 was such an incredible year. It would be very unwise for us if we didn't show you the glimpse of how wonderful it was. So yes, now I request Team Technicals to please play the year video for the year 1920. And guys, enjoy the video. It is incredible. Oh my God, this was such a wonderful video. It actually brought back so many beautiful memories of ours together. Now, proceeding further, this is the period for which the incoming president eagerly waits for, but the outgoing president doesn't. Yet, it's time for the outgoing ceremony. So, before we call you Rotaractor Mitesh, we actually know him as the 52nd president of Rotaract Club of Ambernath, who brought our club to rank 3 in RID 3142. This person always believes in perfection, and he also made us believe in this one thing: ki anything and everything is possible if you give your 100% to it. You can achieve anything, any milestone. And yes, Mitesh, this year we all really believe that you actually justified your theme कामयाबी की उड़ान, because आपने अपने कामयाबी की उड़ान सच्ची में भरी. So yes, before you give your wonderful speech, we have got this छोटू सा प्यारा सा outgoing video for you. So I request Team Technicals to please play the outgoing video.
जब से तुम नजर में आ रुके, हम तो हो गए ज़मा धीरे धीरे थालमा, अब तो होना है वही जो बनाए जाना। हम तो हो गए ज़मा धीरे धीरे थालमा, अब तो होना है वही जो बनाए जाना। हम तो उड़ गए उड़ गए उड़ गए। ऐसी अजनबी थी आपसे कि हमसे ना कभी कोई आपसे। हम तो हो गए ज़मा धीरे धीरे थालमा, अब तो होना है वही जो बनाए जाना। हम तो हो गए ज़मा धीरे धीरे थालमा, अब तो होना है वही जो बनाए जाना। हम तो उड़ गए उड़ गए उड़ गए। हम तो हैं समय, हम तो हैं ज़मीं, हमसे ना कभी हम तो।
Hi Mitesh, first of all I would like to congratulate you for completing an amazing year as president of Rotaract Club of Ambernath. It has been a really great year for all of us, and I bet that you had a really great journey. So let's have a look at what the people who were with you in this journey want to say about you. So here it comes.
पहचान कौन? Ta-da! Hi Meet, hope you're doing great. So this video is to tell you yet again that I am super duper proud of you. You have aced it, man. Being the 52nd president of RCAMBARNATH is totally not an easy job, but you have nailed it in every aspect. To be talking about being the body council member of this club, it has been a privilege for me, because I don't know how much have I done for the club, but then I am pretty sure that now I have a family out there who's just a call away from me and who have included me as a part of this club and not considering me as a body council. Thank you so much guys for that. Talking about you have tremendously grown as a person from this level to this level. The patience, the calmness, the strategizing, realizing that गुस्सा करके चिल्ला के सब काम नहीं होता. At times you need to be patient and get the work done. I am thankful that you finally learned something. But yes, having said all this, I am always proud of you and I will always be one. and you've surely set benchmarks for RC Ambernath. Having said that, because we have all seen what the club was a few years back, and now what it is, and to this position, what you have brought in itself is a big deal, and I'm proud of you for that as well. And that's it. I am always going to be proud of you. That's it. Bye.
Hey Mitesh, your VP is here, and first of all, congratulations for completing a successful tenure with a lot of achievements. And as this year was special for you, it was equally special for me because I won the prestigious RI award. And credit goes to you though, because you were a big moral support behind me and each and every member of the club. And hands down to your dedication, bro. And all the best for the upcoming year.
हाय मितेश, एक क्वेश्चन पूछूं? जाने दे, आज छोड़ दिया. आज मुझे तुझे हारते हुए बिल्कुल नहीं देखना, मुझे बहुत बुरा लगेगा उसके लिए. तो from a GBM to a secretary, you have paved my path. I had no idea when I came to ROTARACT कि मुझे क्या करना है, मुझे किधर जाना है, मुझे क्या सब कुछ. But you guided me so well, you advised me so well, you gave me so many opportunities, and you told me how to grab opportunities. So I'm so much thankful to you. Thank you so much for motivating and encouraging me. The moment I feel कि I don't know, you're just like that, and you're like हाँ ये कर वो कर, I'm like thank you so much. I know I was so scared to talk to you when I was new to the club. I was like मैं पूरे club से बात कर सकती हूँ पर इससे बात नहीं कर सकती. And now मैं किसी से करूँ या नहीं करूँ मैं इससे ज़रूर बात कर सकती हूँ. It's like that. So thank you for being my friend, my joke partner, बड़े दिमाग वाले, and a very nice attractor to me. You're an example for me. So thank you so much, and I know you are going to rock this year too.
तेरा साल ख़त्म भी हो गया, but being in your BOD, it was such an incredible year for me. We created so many memories. We had a lot of fun. हमने बहुत झगड़ा भी किया. We did lame things also, but at the end of the year, it was worth it because now I've got this big pitara of memories to carry on with me for the next year, and that is incredible. You know, मैं तेरी एक चीज़ कभी नहीं भूलेगी कि मैं कभी भी तेरे को मैसेज या कॉल करती थी और बोलती थी ना कि मितेश यार मेरे को ये प्रोजेक्ट करना है. यू नेवर सेड मी कि नहीं कर सकते, अपेक्षा टाइम नहीं है, एग्जीक्यूशन के लिए लोग नहीं है. नहीं, मितेश ये प्रोजेक्ट करना है, अपेक्षा स्टार्ट द एग्जीक्यूशन, वी आर डूइंग दिस. एंड आई वाज लाइक माय गॉड, थैंक यू सो मच, बिकॉज दैट ऑलवेज kept me motivating, like right from summer camp 1.0 to colors, from colors to charity of goodness to all my ICYs and ISD project, then trying summer camp 2.0 again. It was a pleasure to have you with me as a president. So yes, thank you so much. And as we always say, once a president, always a president. So you are gonna be the forever 52nd president of ROTARACT Club of Ambernath. And now enjoy. You're here as a IPP. Thank you so much.
Hello Mitesh bhai, the Bapu of our club. Once a leader, always a leader. From calling you sir in the first meet to Mitesh bhai to Mitesh, it has been a really amazing year. Being an editor and a board of director in your team has been a pleasure of mine. All the best for all your endeavors in future and all the responsibilities that you take. You're just gonna rock it in any which way. Thank you.
Hello Mitesh bhai. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल बहुत ही ज़्यादा और बहुत ही बड़ा वाला कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस, आप क्लब को 3rd पोजीशन पे लेके आए. सेकेंडली बहुत ही ज़्यादा थैंक्स, कॉज कहीं जगह पे मैं अटका हूँ, कहीं जगह पे मैं कंफ्यूज रहा हूँ कि अब क्या करना है, कैसे करना है. तो आपने उस जगह पे मेरे को बहुत हेल्प किया है. बहुत जहाँ पर भी मैं अटका हूँ वहाँ पे मुझे आगे कैसे रास्ता है करना है, कैसे रास्ता निकालना है, वो सब दिखाया है. एंड दैट्स वाई वेरी बिग थैंक्स टू यू. एंड बहुत ही ज़्यादा अचीवमेंट्स आपने अचीव किए, एंड आई होप कि आप आगे भी ऐसे अचीव करते रहो. सो थैंक यू वेरी मच.
Congratulations Mitesh, congratulations Bapu, you have done a tremendous job, and congratulations for your successful year. You have brought the club to number 3, and we are so proud of you that you have taught us many things रही बात तेरे मेरी बॉन्डिंग की, इट वॉज लाइक मैं हमेशा गलती करता था एंड यू ऑलवेज यूज टू शाउट एट मी, एंड व्हेन यू यूज टू शाउट एट मी मैं तुझे देख के हंसता था. यही था अपने बीच में, एंड इसी बीच में मैं बहुत कुछ सीखा तुझसे, एंड मैनी सच थिंग्स जो मुझे सब जगह काम आए. एंड द वे यू टुक केयर ऑफ द क्लब, me and everyone, we are so proud and so happy to have you, and we will not miss you at all because you're not going anywhere, because still you will be the president forever. We love you Bapu, love you. Life is beautiful, enjoy.
Hi Mitesh, so firstly heartiest congratulations buddy. क्लब को 3rd पोजीशन पे लाना इज़ अ वेरी बिग डील, एंड ऑब्वियसली हम लोग ने बहुत सारे झगड़े किए, बहुत फाइट्स हुए क्लब में, बहुत एंजॉय किया, बहुत सारे मेमोरीज क्रिएट किए. सो वंस अगेन कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस, एंड और बहुत सारे अच्छे काम करेंगे. ऑल द बेस्ट.
Hey Mitesh, मेरे भाई, तारक मेहता का die hard fan just like me, and I love you for that. Thank you so much always supporting me, motivating me. तेरी गालियाँ अभी मुझे पर्सनली भी एंड एज ए डायरेक्टर भी बहुत काम आ रही है. ऐसे ही हमेशा सबको सपोर्ट करते रहना, मोटिवेट करते रहना, एंड जब हम गलत हो तब डांटना भी, सो डैट हम लोग और अच्छा करें. एंड लास्ट ईयर जैसे हमने मचाया था, ये टाइम हमें उसे डबल ट्रिपल मचाना है. सो बी देयर ऑलवेज फॉर अस, एंड वी लव यू मितेश. थैंक यू सो मच.
मैंने लास्ट ईयर क्लब ज्वाइन किया था एज ए मेंबर, और तू तब प्रेसिडेंट था. तभी कुछ पता भी नहीं था कि क्लब कैसे काम करता है, पर तूने अच्छे से समझाया कि क्लब कैसे चलता है, कैसे प्रोजेक्ट्स होते हैं. और जैसे जैसे प्रोजेक्ट्स हुए वैसे वैसे हमको बहुत कुछ सीखने मिला कि कैसे अपने कंफर्ट जोन से बाहर आके काम किया जाता है, कैसे सोशली एक्टिव रहते हैं. और तूने हमेशा हमको सपोर्ट किया हर एक काम में, और तूने पुश किया हम लोगों कि ये तू कर सकता है, और जिससे आज बहुत सारे मेंबर्स अच्छे अच्छे पोस्ट पे हैं. और हमें भी बहुत बार तूने सेल्फ मोटिवेट किया है कि ये करो वो करो, और तेरे वजह से, तेरे गाइडेंस से तो क्लब ने बहुत सारे प्रोजेक्ट सक्सेसफुली किए हैं, और होप सो कि तेरा यही गाइडेंस आगे.
Hi Mitesh, firstly congrats, we survived. So 1920 was a bomb year, and thank you for always having my back and being there, guiding me and helping me to overcome my mistakes. And यार मज़ा तो बड़ा आया 1920 में, and I was lucky to be your secretary. And all the best Mitesh for your future, and और एक साल है, so let's have fun together. Bye.
Hi Mitesh, first of all I would like to thank you for always being there and motivating me at every step. And secondly I would like to thank you for always giving me good advice, always coming up with solutions when I am confused or when I don't know what to do. You have been always there. And thirdly, thank you for always listening to my cribbing. Whenever I am in a problem, you are there and you listen to me and you tell me what to do. So thanks for that. And it was an amazing year, and I'm looking forward for another great year with you as IPP. Thanks a lot.
ओके सो मितेश, आई रियली होप या तो तू ये देख के हंस रहा है या तो तू रो रहा है, बिकॉज हम लोग को दोनों में से कोई एक चीज तो चाहिए ही. Before you proceed your outgoing, you still have time. So I request Aishwarya to please give the lovely gift to Mitesh जो हमने उसके लिए किया है. So yes, Mitesh, it's finally time now. So I request Rotaractor Mitesh Jain, President 1920, to please give away his outgoing speech as a president for one last time.
So, hello everyone. So finally it is here, and really I don't know from where to start and where to end. इतनी सारी चीजें हैं बोलने के लिए कि क्या बोलूं क्या नहीं बोलूं. So firstly ये ईयर इतना जल्दी खत्म हो गया कि कुछ समझा ही नहीं कि कब स्टार्ट हुआ कब खत्म हुआ. This year was fulfilled with lot of emotions, lot of learnings, lot of hurdles, but above all, I completed it successfully. That was most important. So before I thank people who were with me all the time and helped me at every point, I would like to share my experience of this year. So starting with when I was declared as a president-elect 1819 in Nana's year, it was the first step to the dream come true. It was when I joined Rotaract, it was like I thought for a dream that first year I would be member, second year I would be secretary, third year I would be president, and that dream have came true. I was member, then secretary, and the president of the club. So I was so confident that I never felt the pressure of being president-elect or I gonna be the president of the club, of this prestigious club. But when Nana's year ended, that time was real, and that pressure which I had, that I can't say. नाना ने ऑलरेडी क्लब को इतना बार हाई कर दिया था कि it was a big task for me before the start of my year. I dreamt of seeing the Rotaract in the top 3 of the district. नाना के year में I still remember when we had a charity show of a gold movie. That time I said to all the club members कि next year, ये साल भी अपन next year मैं जब भी प्रेसिडेंट रहूंगा, जब भी वैसे ही अपन चैरिटी शो करेंगे और वो टाइम पे थर्ड रैंक पे टॉप 3 में तो मैं क्लब को लेके आऊंगा. वो टाइम पे आई टुक अ ड्रीम ऑफ इट एंड आई सक्सेसफुली डिड इट. बट देन जो ड्रीम तो किया था, बट ड्रीम वाज नॉट दैट इजी. As a president of 52nd year was already a big pressure. Upon that, Nana and my personality and the way of working were two extreme points. Nana was cool, composed, people-loving person, and he worked with that only. And I was complete opposite. So would people be there with me? Will they support me? Were the big questions. And seeing these behaviors, people were already started pointing on me, saying ये क्लब को बंद कर देगा, बंद ना करा दे, ये बड़ी बात होगी. And I think I have now answered everyone that मैंने क्लब को बंद तो नहीं करा है, but क्लब को टॉप 3 पे लेके आया हूँ. So that was the year. Started with the full flesh, but with the many fights and many people started hating me. But this starting 3-4 months of my tenure had taught me a lot. I have learned from how to put forth your things, how to listen to the people, how to be a leader, taking everyone together. And in second quarter, such things happened that changed me completely as a person. It said now one incident can change a person, and it was that incident of my Rotaract life. But believe me, it have evolved me in a very better person. It had made me calm, composed person. And then now today, when I see myself, I can't imagine such transformation in my life, which couldn't happen in 24 years of my life. Today, when I see my club members look at me, they gave me so much love and respect. They believe in me. That's what I have earned. This year, club have achieved 32 nominations, 5 crowns, 4 aces, and that's the pride for me. People asked me, genuinely starting से people were asking me कि तू इतना कर रहा है, and at the end of the year, they कि भाई तू इतना प्रेसिडेंट बना, इतना किया, तो क्या मिला तेरे को तो कुछ भी नहीं मिला. आई जस्ट आंसर्ड देम, मेरे क्लब के सारे बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स, मेरे क्लब के सारे कोर टीम मेंबर्स आर इन द नॉमिनेशन लिस्ट. मेरे not a single board of director or not a single core team is not there who is not in the nomination list. And amongst them, there are 4 who grabbed the acers. And not only this, I have club 18 project nominations, and this is what I have achieved, and this is my answer to everyone who said कि भाई तूने क्या किया क्या नहीं किया करके. I have done this for my club, and this thing I have given to it. So now I would just like to say this year was an amazing year of my life, and this would definitely help me throughout the year. Now I would like to thank people who were with me in the complete tenure. First, thank you, my mom, dad, who had continuously supported me throughout. They were not that much in favor of Rotaract as everyone, most of the people's parents are at the start, but I think I have made them proud. Also, I was started with a new business. I got engaged and many two responsibilities at the same time, but they always supported me that much. They supported me that 4 days before my marriage day, I asked them ki, should I go for the rice practice to see, and they didn't say a word and said go. Thank you so much for the support which they have gave to me. Secondly, the biggest support is my wife, who was always there for me. Came to my projects whenever I was low. She used to motivate me, and even I didn't used to give her that much time because of Rotaract, but she understood and always supported me. Thank you so much. Now I would come on the Rotaract family. So before I come on that, So first, thank you for Rotaractor Aishwarya Warke. Rotaractor Aishwarya Warke. So she was the secretary of the club, and we last year मैंने पूरा secretary team I was the secretary of club, and I was like कि ये कैसे करेगी, कर पाएगी नहीं कर पाएगी. But believe me, she have aged the secretary so much कि मेरे को कभी प्रणाली खोल के देखने का भी जरूरत नहीं पड़ा कि इसने ये किया है या नहीं किया, या इसने नहीं किया मैं कर दूं, ऐसा कभी नहीं हुआ. She have done everything perfect. Thank you so much, Aishwarya Warke. The next one goes to Rotaractor Yash Gaikwad, the joint secretary of the club. Thank you so much, Yash. Though you were not there due to your professional commitments for 3 to 4 months, but जब भी तू था, तू रात को 2-2, 3-3 बज के उठ के रिपोर्टिंग्स किए हैं तूने मतलब कभी किसी चीज के लिए ना नहीं बोला. तू जब भी whenever it was possible for you, you were there for the club and reporting. 4 बजे उठो, 5 बजे उठ के भी तूने रिपोर्टिंग्स किए, ट्रेन में ट्रैवल करते मोबाइल में रिपोर्टिंग्स किए, बट सब रिपोर्टिंग्स टाइम पे खत्म किए. थैंक यू सो मच, एंड डेफिनेटली दिस सेक्रेटरिएट टीम डिजर्व्स टू बी द बेस्ट टीम सेक्रेटरिएट. Next goes to vice president of the club, Rotaractor Sahil Sawant. So this guy, मतलब क्लब में किसी को भी पूछो ना मितेश का किसके साथ नहीं जमता, तो सब लोग एक ही क्वेश्चन बोलेंगे, रोटरैक्टर साहिल सावंत. साहिल सावंत एंड मी आर लाइक हमेशा हमारा झगड़ा होते रहता है, बट वन थिंग इन कॉमन इज लाइक कि he also have vision, I also have vision. दोनों के पाथ्स अलग है, बट he is a great person by heart. Whenever मतलब मेरे को जब भी जरूरत थी, मेरा मतलब when I was in the marriage, मतलब मेरा मैरिज का टाइम था वगैरह, तो 1-2 महीना I was inactive in the club. तो that time साहिल सावंत came forward and क्लब को इतने अच्छे से संभाला that I was like कि नहीं, मैं आराम से था बैक साइड में. Sahil Sawant did it wonderful. Thank you so much, Sahil Sawant, and I was very lucky to have a vice president like you. The next goes to Rotaractor Sahil Jain, the treasurer of the club, मारवाड़ी बंदा. तो ट्रेजरर तो था, तो मारवाड़ी है, तो आई वॉज ऑलरेडी हैविंग बिलीव कि वो पैसे बचाएगा ही करके, खर्चा नहीं करेगा. एंड यस ही डिड इट. So हमारा when I started the year, it was like कि we were having 49,000 in the hand, and we were very happy कि हाँ भाई 50,000 है, पूरे ईयर में मजा करेंगे, ये करेंगे, अपन सब अच्छे से करेंगे. But year he have handled the पूरा proper pre project का ये लेना, after project reports बनाना, treasury report बनाना, कितना खर्चा हुआ, क्या हुआ, everything he have aged in everything. Also giving the handover of 69,000, 49,000 से 69,000 करना, 20,000 का raise. Though we adopted village, everything we did, still giving a raise with 20,000 was a biggest achievement. And congratulations, Rotaractor Sahil Jain, and thank you so much. Thank you so much. तूने इतने अच्छे से treasurer संभाला, and but obviously you have set a benchmark for Vishal. So next goes to. So this person is something like I can't say anything. When I came in the club, I didn't even knew that Girisha Gali मतलब कौन है, क्या है, कुछ पता नहीं था. But when I became the secretary, I first time met her in ARA award night, and from there I don't know what striked or where it went, and we bonded so well कि मतलब मेरे को कुछ भी problem हुआ, I just call Girisha दी. मतलब मेरे को कभी भी कुछ भी छोटे से छोटा चीज करना है, आई कॉल गिरीशा दी ये करूँ बराबर है, इसमें कुछ ऐड करना है नहीं. एंड शी वाज लाइक कि हाँ, मतलब उसने इट वाज नॉट अ सिंगल टाइम दैट शी डिनाइड मी कि आई एम बिजी या आई डोंट हैव टाइम प्लीज. ये every time I needed her, she was there. She is a true club, she was a mentor for the club, but she was my personal mentor. Not only in Rotaract life but in personal life, everything she used to guide me, and she guided me so well that I am here today. The change in me, whatever I am changed today, the 50% I have credit I will give to Girisha Di, that she have made me this person. Thank you so much. This small thank you is very small for you. Thank you so much, Girisha Di. And thank you so much कि you have continued the club. I just called you and I said you that you have to continue, and yes, you said you will continue the club. Thank you so much for that. We always need you. I personally always need you. So be there. I know you would be there always for me. Thank you so much for being such a mentor for me. Next, go to Harish Jagtap. So this is the person जिसके year में I have joined the Rotaract. So that year, he was the president who have put forth me everywhere. OC जाना है, मितेश जा तू. I was like कि मेरे को OC जाना है, मितेश हाँ ठीक है जा तू, मितेश जा तू. And that where it gave me immense confidence that I can lead the thing. I have learned a lot thing. Thank you so much Harish कि you have gave me that opportunities that time. अगर वो time पे वो opportunities नहीं मिली होती मुझे, तो I don't think कि आज मैं यहाँ पे outgoing speech भी देता होता present president. So thank you so much Harish, and when you were also a great mentor for me. कुछ भी club bonding ये हुआ, club का कुछ history आ रहा है, तो I just used to call Harish. हाँ भाई, and Harish was like हाँ ये ऐसा कर हो जाएगा करके, and it worked for me. Thank you so much Harish for being the perfect mentor for the club. So now I will come upon the board of directors of the club, the Sakshi Gala. Thank you so much, Sakshi. You were the ComServe director and the PR marketing director of the club. Though post संभालना was not a joke. PR marketing इतने सारे projects हुए, so we give credit to Aishwarya Warke कि इतने सारे projects reporting किए, ये किए. But the biggest credit, इतने सारे project के PR message बना के share करना was a big task. इतने एक महीने में हमने 25-30 projects भी किए, और every project के PR proper lined up करना, proper आना. It was all Sakshi Gala. Thank you so much for your efforts. You have rocked the PR and marketing, and but community service तो बोलने की जरूरत नहीं है, हमने इतने बाप projects किए हैं उसमें. So thank you so much Sakshi Gala. Next come is Apeksha Purushottamami. So this girl I still remember. इसका interview लेने के लिए मेरे को इसने 4 से 5 बार घुमाया रहेगा, नहीं हाँ करके, and finally she took ISD. And she was so confident that कि ISD में अकेली लूंगी, मुझे कोई नहीं चाहिए. And she proved it. उसने अकेली ने she have rocked the ISD avenue. Like कि इतनी पतली इंसान है वो, पतली दुबली. I was like कि वो क्या करेगी, मतलब when I saw her कि it was like कि ये कर भी पाएगी, नहीं कर पाएगी, कैसे करेगी. But yeah, one confident कि गिरीशा दी की बहन है, तो yes she would be doing it, like she would ace the things. But starting में when I started working her, it was like कि नहीं यार ये गिरीशा दी और ये बहुत opposite है. But how the year started, she have aged and she have proved me wrong. Apeksha, I don't know how should I thank you. I think in complete club, you are the first person who have proved me wrong that what I am thinking is not the right. Thank you so much for that. And you have aged the year, and all the best for the next year too. So next goes to Rotaractor Hitesh Gaikwad. As I already said, Hitesh Gaikwad भाई, उसका एवेन्यू हो नहीं हो, हितेश गायकवाड़ हर जगह पे रहेगा. सो हितेश गायकवाड़ कुछ भी प्रोजेक्ट मैंने अनाउंस किया ये प्रोजेक्ट करना है, हितेश गायकवाड़ वाज द फर्स्ट पर्सन मेरे को चेयर करना है। हाथ किसी का ऊपर आया नहीं है, हितेश गायकवाड़ का हाथ सबसे पहले ऊपर आएगा। So and मतलब he also joined in last year also. He is joined last year in the club, but the way he have molded himself, the way he have expanded his thoughts process and everything is a great extraordinary. Sports he have aged it, community service he have aged it, and again handling 2 posts were not a joke, but it was, I think the way you have handled it was a cakewalk for you. Thank you so much Hitesh for giving me such an amazing year, and all the best for the future. Next goes to Rotaractor Richard Jacob, and this person is very special. ये मेरे मतलब ये मुझे बापू बोलता है, तो he definitely is my बेटा. We are knowing each other since college time. कॉलेज में भी हमने सब साथ में काउंसिल में काम किया था. So उसको क्लब में लाना was a like कि हाँ ये क्लब में मेरे को चाहिए. The way he works, the way he is friendly with everyone. मैंने इतना इसको मारा है. Every time हो कुछ भी हो, रिचर्ड was my prime time. He was my punching bag कि कुछ भी हो रिचर्ड को जाके मारो. And he never said a single thing कि भाई तू ऐसा क्यों कर रहा है या ऐसा क्यों कर रहा है. ये he was ever ready. मतलब हमेशा मेरा डांट भी सुनता है. कुछ एक टाइम भी ऐसा नहीं आया कि ये बैक डांसर मी, भले मैं गलत हूँ या वो गलत हो या कभी भी हो, he was the one person, he have never back dancer me, and I am super proud of you Richard. You were in my board of director, you were council member, like काउंसिल में जाके इतना मचाया तूने, रेड इतना भारी किया, उसके बाद क्लब में भी स्पोर्ट्स डायरेक्टर इतना सुपरबली संभाला. द 2 huge responsibilities handling was a great task and you did it. Thank you so much for being in my board of directors and all the best for the future. The next goes to Anshu Nair, my webcom director. The webcom was my favorite avenue. Like I myself personally love this webcom avenue a lot. So social medias ko handling and every JPEGs ka qualities, and she have aged everything. When she started the year, she was having zero idea of webcom kaise banate, JPEGs kya karte. She was having zero idea. But the way she evolved everything, the way she make JPEGs, I still remember within 3 or 4 months she called me and said कि मेरे को एक अपने JPEGs देख के ना मेरे को एक ऑफर आया है इसके इंटर्नशिप के लिए फॉर वेबकॉम डायरेक्टर. एंड आई वाज सो हैप्पी लाइक कि my webcom director, I gave her opportunity and she have nailed it, making a grid, everything perfect, making 227, 230 JPEGs with maintaining the grids, everything. It was a great thing. Thank you so much Anshu Nair for the support and for the thing uplift webcom को मेरा जो avenue, I was thinking कि इसको ऐसा होना चाहिए, and you have nailed it. Thank you so much for my being my board of directors. Next is Ishika Jain. I don't know today she is here or not, but she was the PIS and the club service director. My first club outing was arranged by her only. She was the person who arranged the club outing. She was like club के लिए she was ever ready. हमेशा आगे आने, अपन ये करते, अपन वो करते, मितेश ऐसा करते. My huge thank for her for making my installation so grand. She was the one who come up, अपन ऐसा करेंगे, अपन वैसा करेंगे, ये करेंगे, वो करेंगे. She was every time with me. PIS में she have maintained us great relationships with everything, everyone. So thank you so much Ishika Jain, and all the best for the future, whether you in Rotaract or not in Rotaract, but all the very best. Next goes to Mansi Baker. So she is the person जिसके साथ मेरा इतना bonding था नहीं. After start of the year में भी हमारा इतना कुछ bonding था नहीं. But जैसे ही start हुआ year, we started talking and we share a great bond. भले मैं उसको बहुत मतलब हमेशा कुछ भी होएगा तो उसको डांटता ही रहता हूँ, मतलब हमेशा डांटते ही रहता हूँ उसको, and उसको बहुत ये कर हमेशा she is the one who always does the mistake. उसको कितना भी संभालो, she will do the mistake. But the great thing is like that she accepts it कि हाँ मेरे से ये गलती हुआ करके, and I won't repeat. That is the best quality she is having. So thank you so much. Not only in Rotaract Life, we also share a great personal bond. So thank you so much. I got a great friend in Rotaract. I call her Nautanki because उसके अंदर नौटंकी भर भर के भरा है. So once I thank you so much and all the best for the future. Next to editor Rotaractor Vishal Rathod. he came in the year this year only और मैंने उसको editor का post थाम लिया क्योंकि I don't know उसको देख के I felt like he would be the editor of my club. उसका personality ही ऐसा है, I don't know. उसको देख के I was like कि तू मेरा club का editor बनेगा, and I just gave the like that and he have aged it editor. 76 blogs in a year, 8 projects in a year. Editor में जब भी club में कुछ भी हुआ नहीं था तो that things he have done it. So thank you so much Vishal Rathod for being in my board of directors and all the best. Saigita Guruju, the way she have handled the RCAMBARNATH times, she was the person who have brought me in RCAMBARNATH 3 years ago, and she, due to some professional commitment, she had to leave the club. But this was the year I brought her again in the club, and she have rocked the year completely. RCAMBARNATH times was completely handled. She was one of the person who have handled the RCAMBARNATH times so nicely. Thank you so much and keep rocking. Next goes to Abhishek Gorana. He came midway of the club. Matlab, we had a Raila and we had a membership drive, and he came over from there. He joined the club in some January or something, and from that time he never looked back. We have already got a best webcom director. He has so great skills. We have worked a lot. Thank you so much, Abhishek, for being a strong pillar as a member for my club. Aniket Singh, doctor साहब हमारे club के. So as a member, you have been always there for me. Thank you so much for your hard work and your efforts you have given for the club. Thank you so much. Janvi Sonavne, thank you so much. You have been there for me as a member. So you have been the Daftar ambassador, though due to some professional and personal commitments you can't continue, but the way you have been in the club, you are amazing. Thank you so much and all the best. You would rock this year. Drishti Mudliar, the best member I have got till now in the club. She is like, as she said in the video, she is my joke partner. उसके questions हमेशा मेरे लिए रहते हैं. आज तक वो हमेशा हारती रही है मेरे से, अब तक जीत नहीं पाई है. All the best कि आगे भी तू questions करे और मेरे से कभी ना कभी जीत पाए. But apart from that, thank you so much for the way you have worked and you have as a member. मतलब बहुत सारे board of directors या core members भी जितना काम नहीं किया उतना you have worked, and thank you so much for that. मीत सावला, इसका सरनाम हमेशा मैं गलत लेता हूँ, बट ही इज ऑल्सो द ग्रेट प्रोफेशनल पर्सन कि इसके मतलब इससे बात करूँ तो इसके प्रोफेशनल स्किल्स सुन के ना आई एम लाइक मेस्मराइज्ड कि इसके पास भाई इतना टैलेंट किधर से है. सो you came very late. You also came in the midway, but all the best for the future, and I know you are definitely gonna rock this year. Mihir, so Rotaractor, these all members are the one who came in the midway in the club. So thank you so much, Mir, and all the very best for the future. Ritik, thank you so much for your hard works, and you were the one of the reason for our achievements. We are truly humbled and honored for having a member like you. Thank you very much. समीर भाई, मेरे भाई जिधर भी हो, आउटिंग के लिए हमेशा रेडी रहने वाला बंदा, जिधर भी हो समीर को सिर्फ फोन करो, समीर भाई इधर जाने का, समीर इज ऑलवेज रेडी, हाँ चल जाते हैं करके. सो वंस अगेन थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ऑलवेज देयर. Thank you so much, Satyam. You have also helped me many times whenever I needed as a मतलब members का जरूरत होता था कि कभी कुछ चाहिए, काम चाहिए, तो सत्यम was there, या मैं है करके, मैं आ जाएगा करके. Thank you so much for your hard work. Again, Vaibhavi Nayak, I already mentioned, RCAMBARNATH times was completely handled by one of the person who have handled the RCAMBARNATH times. Thank you so much, Vaibhavi. You have made it RCAMBARNATH my dream come true. Thank you so much and rock it. Sanika, she also thank you so much. Though you for professional commitment, you can't continue the year, but however I know you have done a great job. Thank you so much. Brunal, again, one of the pillar of RC Ambernath times. Thank you so much. You would definitely rock this year. Shubham Gevde, thank you so much for being the member and being an active member for the club. Aditya Deshmukh, you are also a great member for the club. Thank you so much. Neeraj Singh, he is the oldest member of the club. So thank you so much for whenever I was like in the mess, he was the person who have guided me कि हाँ चल अपन ऐसा करेंगे. So thank you so much Neeraj for this thing and all the best for the future. Now finally it is time for DRR Rotarian Rotaractor Nikita Gamande. So thank you so much. Being the president of the DRR club was the biggest responsibility, but you never let me feel so. You were always so friendly with me. मेरे को जब I used to call her and you were like yes ये अपन कर सकते हैं. Yes, you guided me a great. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much. You were like a support system. मेरे को I really don't have words to thank you. So best DRR. Thank you so much. Now comes the ZRRs. So actually these two guys were when they were elected as a ZRR of the zone, I was very happy like कि हाँ अभी zone में कुछ तो भी होगा, खतरनाक होगा अभी zone का, and these two guys have proved it. They have worked so nicely, supported the club so great. मतलब जब भी club को जरूरत थी, these two guys were always there for the club. Zone को जरूरत थी, they have rocked us already. Everyone knows the way they have worked. Thank you so much for supporting me personally whenever I needed. Thank you so much ZRS. Without you this has not been possible. Thank you Parent Rotary for your continuous support and motivation. We are truly humbled that I have the president like Deepak sir in my year. He have supported me. He have always gave me always freely allowed me to do whatever I want. Thank you so much, Rotarian Deepak sir. So Interact Club of Rotary School, these guys were like children to us. They always हमारा कोई भी बड़ा project हुआ, we need manpower and interactors were always ready for us. And whenever they need, we were ready for them. So thank you so much. We will definitely work more hand in hand towards the future also. Thank you so much for being there. Thank you so much Innerville Club of Ambarnath. They have also supported us in many projects. We have did many joint projects. Thank you so much Innerville Club of Ambarnath. Thank you so much Innerville Club of Ambarnath Hills. This club was also like our mother type. This club always whenever we need to do some projects like household projects, this club always come from upfront and supported us for the projects. This club also gave us the many innovative ideas to do the projects. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this was from me. I hope, I'm sorry if I have missed anyone in my outgoing speech, but thank you so much for all your support and whatever you have given me. This is Rotaractor Mitesh Jain, President 1920, signing off for the one last time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mitesh. It was such a great felicitation round. Now, now it's time to introduce our upcoming leader, none other than incoming President Rotaractor Aishwarya Warke. So to introduce her, I call upon none other than हमारे RC Ambernath की mentor, हम सबकी mom, my sister, past President Rotaractor Girishapur Shatamani Gali. So over to you.
Namaskar Mitrano. Good evening everyone. Myself past President Rotaractor Girisha Purushottamani Gali, speaking in front of you to do a very taskful task of introducing the successor of this legendary club. Before moving to this, let me pull your attention to a very important phenomena happening this year in this globe. I mean, I don't have to pull your attention because we all are surviving with it. And that is one of the reasons, why we are having this installation ceremony on Zoom. Yes, you are correct. I'm talking about COVID-19 pandemic happening. And I'm sure most of you will agree with me on this, that this universe have the logical reason. I mean, this universe have a logical reason for making things happen in and around their lives, right? And since this pandemic has triggered the globe, I have been observing, especially, I'm into road track since last 12 years and I'm sitting home idle with my baby. So I have been observing the leaders of our district, you can see the leaders of Rotary, Wheel, ROTARACT, Interact, and even of our respective clubs, like how these leaders have responded to this pandemic situation. I mean, who thought assembly, ARAs, projects, installation will happen without meeting physically? And the most important thing is it is happening. I mean, look at the leaders, they have put the show on. Let it be the pandemic, let it be anything happening, right? And they are not just leaders, I don't feel them in ordinary leaders. Those who are leading in this movement, our respective clubs, our districts, they are not the ordinary leaders. And again, I put everything, all these things, this blame on universe, or the credit goes to universe. They have been chosen by the universe. If you believe me, I believe, if you ask me, I believe in universe a lot. This universe have chosen these leaders, it has just not happened. It is a plan. If you see these leaders, Rotary, ROTARACT, Wheel, Interact, the current district leaders, they have this typical traits of lot of patience, tolerance, accepting what is there and moving on with the positive energy, and important, making the team believe that this is positive and this change, we need to accept it. It is very difficult for a leader to accept the change, and more difficult to make his team drive ki ye karna hai, and this is positive. Doing this installation ceremony, booming their members to dress up so well and sit in front of the screen, it has to be a leader to mold the team like this. So I find you, Aishwarya, to be the chosen one. To be the chosen one by the universe for leading this 53 years old club in your beautiful and wonderful way, because you are that way. So for me, this is very emotional and a pride moment to introduce this girl, because I have seen Aishwarya playing in the mud, playing in water outside Rotary compound, when inside Rotary events and Rotary projects were going on. She used to play with other Rotary kids. And for me, this is very emotional. Aishwarya has done her schooling from RCTS PMM Rotary School and passed out her SSC examination in the year 2014-15. She has proven herself as a dynamic leader already by being a head girl in school and by being a president of Interact Club of Rotary School. Currently, she is in the final year mechanical engineering student from Don Bosco Institute of Technology, Mumbai. Aishwarya has served Don Bosco Institute of Technology Student Council team as a cultural secretary in the year 2019-20. Throughout her college, she has managed a lot of college fest and events too. This bubbly girl is professionally trained in Bharatanatyam and contemporary styles of dances. And she has participated and won a lot of street play and mono acting competitions. And she has not left ROTARACT even without any award. Yes, she is the best secretary of RID 3142 for the year 2019-20. And I feel, and it is a proven fact, that all such traits and qualities in Aishwarya are of course inherited from her family and from her parents. Aishwarya's dad, past President Rotarian Dr. Mitesh Jain sir, who is District Governor-elect for the year 2021-22 of RID 3142. Sir is one of the most unique and amazing and a very different personality I have come across. And I find myself lucky to get a moment of interactions and a little work that I have done with him, and I feel really lucky to work with him actually. Another very different personality, that is Aishwarya's mom. She is that is Rotary and Anjali Warke ma'am. She's even currently president of Innerville Club of Ambernath Hills. Auntie is a true day modern day multitasking woman, handling house, kids, such a big hospital, and now presidentship too. The little younger sister of Aishwarya has just cleared, that is Priyanka Warke, has just cleared as HSC exam and is now in our club as a general body member. So summarizing Aishwarya, if I say, we both share the same zodiac signs, that is we both are Aquarians, and she is a true Aquarian, a true leader, a born leader, a very humble person, a person you can always, a very approachable person, I can say, a true friend, a bubbly and a very emotional girl if you guys know her closely. And I don't need anything else, because in this 2 years, she has shined like a big star in front of RID 31, in front of whole ROTARACT District 3140. So no more explanation. Many of you have encountered her personally. So yes, very proudly, her ROTARACT mom, that is me, presenting to you our next leader, the leader for the year 53, that is Club's 53 year, 53rd president of ROTARACT Club of Ambernath, a very friendly, a person to rely on, a sweet daughter, and a great human being. Presenting to you, ROTARACTer Aishwarya Warke.
Guys, can I please have the club shout?
Sawan, bol.
First up in the district makes us proud.
RCAMBARNATH rules the crowd.
First up in the district makes us proud.
RCAMBARNATH rules the crowd.
Go Aisho.
Okay, thank you so much. So finally, it's time for the incoming video. Now you can finally see it, Aishwarya Deep. I request Team Technicals to please play the incoming video.
Congratulations to Aishwarya on becoming the president of ROTARACT Club of Ambernath. जवळजवळ 3 वर्ष झाली आहेत. आम्ही पाहतोय की सोबत अभ्यास करण्यापासून एक्स्ट्रा करिक्युलर ऍक्टिव्हिटीज, मराठी क्लब, काउन्सिल किंवा मग दुसऱ्या डिपार्टमेंट जाऊन तिथे मस्ती करणं, या सर्व गोष्टी आपण एकसाथ केल्यात. तर त्याचबरोबर तू अजून एक गोष्ट सांभाळलीस ती म्हणजे रोटरॅक्ट क्लब, ते पण फुल डेडिकेशन देऊन. तर मल्टीटास्किंग हे तुझ्यामध्ये पहिल्यापासूनच आहे. तर भविष्यात सुद्धा तू असंच मल्टीटास्किंग करून सर्व गोष्टी सांभाळाव्यात आणि अजून यशाची शिखरं गाठावी अशा शुभेच्छा पूर्ण चितूर गँगकडून तुला मी देतो. थँक्यू.
Hello, Aishwarya Warke, the president of ROTARACT Club of Ambarnath. I would like to congratulate you for achieving this milestone, for making all of us so proud. I know you are going to work so hard until this club reaches at its acme. You are the best the club has got. I know you are going to shine like a diamond and will make this club grow and shine like you. I am glad to have you as my best friend and I am always there to support you. Just all the best for your future endeavors and kudos to you and your team.
प्रेसिडेंट हो गई तू, एकदम दिल से कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस. कैसे क्या दिख रही है? ये तो बस शुरुआत है, आगे आगे देख होता है क्या.
Hi, Aishwarya. I hope you are doing good and enjoying a nice time with your family. You will fulfill all your responsibilities which will be given to you as a president. You know, I'm not just saying, I know and I believe. You know why I believe? Because I have seen you. Whatever you do, you give your 100% and you are able to give 100% just because you enjoy in what you do. That's why I know, dear, that you are going to excel in this also. All the very best for your future endeavors. I pray and I bless you that. Hope
Thank you so much,
fly
ma'am.
high.
Thank you.
And also remember, मैं हूं ना for any kind of anytime you wanna reach out to me. Love you.
थैंक गॉड कोई तो हम लोग का वीडियो देख के रोया. मतलब दैट वाज द थिंग हमें चाहिए था. एंड वी केप्ट अ वर्ड. ऐश्वर्या दी, हमने काफी अच्छा वीडियो बनाया.
बाद में मिलो.
So guys, yes, it's officially time. It's time to hand over the caller. So now I request outgoing President ROTARACT Mitesh Jain to please adorn his caller to incoming President ROTARACT Aishwarya Warke and give away his responsibilities as a president.
Go Aishwarya.
Finally, it is time now. Congratulations, President ROTARACT Aishwarya Warke. Yeah. So, can I have the club shout again because काफी जरूरी है अभी.
First club in the district makes us proud.
RCAMBARNATH rules the crowd.
The district makes us proud.
RCAMBARNATH rules the crowd.
Go Aishwarya.
Go Aishwarya.
Go Aishwarya. So yes, now I request President 2021 ROTARACT Aishwarya Warke to please give away her acceptance speech.
selection by my RCAMBARNATH family. It's an unbelievable journey. Most of the times, one often meets his destiny on the road, one tries to avoid it. Guys, it's a great feeling to lead a club which I have seen right from my childhood. My dad is associated with Rotary Club of Ambernath since my birth. I still remember 3 years back, me and my dad were going somewhere, and very randomly I just asked him, Papa, मैं ROTARACT join करूँ क्या? He was like, why not? Join. And he was very happy. I still remember, as it was already mentioned in my introduction, I used to wait for Wednesdays to go to Rotary Hall to play outside in the mud. I used to wait for Rotary family nights because I used to get a chance to dance on Rotary Hall ka stage. I used to wait to meet my Rotarian uncles and aunties over there to have a word with them. I used to love to meet them. When I joined ROTARACT, I didn't know what I had to do. I was very confused, disoriented, and I had no clue that what was expected from me. I have always seen Rotary from outside. In my first year itself, I was given 2 posts, and I want to thank Nana for giving me that opportunity. I got a hands-on experience. As I started getting involved, then there was no looking back. I realized what I can do for ROTARACT. One has to realize every challenge that is thrown at us makes our life more meaningful and interesting. I have realized in ROTARACT, life begins at the end of comfort zone. Converting all the stumbling stones into stepping stones, RCAMBARNATH has achieved so many things in these years. RCAMBARNATH has a great legacy. And as Isaac Newton has correctly stated, if I have seen further, it is because I'm standing on the shoulders of giants. And I think I was very, very lucky to have such past presidents who have created a broad foundation for me to take ROTARACT Club of Ambarnath at newer heights. And here I would love to thank certain people. Firstly, a big thank you to my family, my dad, my eye, for always believing in me and never stopping whatever I wanted to do. Taking mechanical as my career, doing dancing, doing acting, being a CS in college, doing ROTARACT, being everywhere and still studying, and everything, whatever happens, they're always there with me. A big thank you to my Aji for always inspiring me and being that shoulder where I can always go and cry, or where I can always go and share my memories. A big thank you to my annoying little sister, because she has really tolerated me a lot. I used to get a lot of calls, but still she was there with me. Coming to ROTARACT, a big thank you to my ROTARACT mom, Girisha Di, for always being there and feeding me whenever I went to her home. And you, Didi, you have always been there for me, and a big thank you to you. Next, I would love to thank ROTARACTer Nana. I feel I'm blessed to have Nana as my president when I joined ROTARACT. He gave me those opportunities and he gave me that things like Aishwarya teko ye karna hai, bindas kar. A big thank you to Harish Bhai for always telling me to be brave. A big thank you to Mitesh for always having my back. हमारे बहुत झगड़े हुए हैं, but still Mitesh was always with me. A big thank you to Nikki. Nikki always says that she sees a mini Nikki in me. And Nikki, I think somewhere I have made you proud. Coming to my entire RCAMBARNATH family, thank you so much, all my members, all my entire RCAMBARNATH family for being there for me. And as you must have seen in my introduction video as well, I have my best friends, like we are friends from 17 years. And firstly, thank you so much, Rohit, for not abusing me और मेरे बारे में अच्छे बातें बोलने के लिए सिर्फ. And thank you so much, guys, Rohit, Samiksha, Samvida, Aditya, Prajwal, Siddharth, Harsh, for tolerating me. For whenever I was frustrated, I should go to them, give them a call. And sometimes I couldn't give them time because Saturday, Sundays I had ROTARACT projects. But still, these guys are with me. A big thank you to my drama team for always being there. Whenever I had my practices, but I had my ROTARACT projects, still they were there. Keshwara, you attend your projects. We are here, don't worry. Also, a very, very big thank you to my 3 friends of college, Prasad, Darpan, Nihar, for always being there. I know sometimes I couldn't attend lectures because of the CS thing, because of ROTARACT, but you guys always had my back. I must say, ROTARACT is not a club to join. As our RI president says, Rotary is not a club to join, but a door to endless opportunities. One has to see to believe and experience to believe the magic of ROTARACT. ROTARACT has given me so much that I feel it's my moral obligation to give back to this movement. I would like to say 3 things over here. You serve, you empower, you inspire. You serve by your skills, you empower by using your skills, and you inspire by your acts of integrity. I know it's a very difficult scenario right now. In spite of that, we are still serving. And yes, I hope a time will come that we will back be on the field and will do what ROTARACT is at best. So hereby, finally, I accept the post of presidentship for the year 2020. Nice.
Thank you so much. That was such a beautiful incoming speech, President ROTARACT Aishwarya. Now, whenever a ROTARACTer becomes a president, there is this thought ki this is how I want my year to be. This should be the theme of my year. So yes, now I request President ROTARACT Aishwarya Warke to please release her year theme.
Before releasing it, we are releasing our year banner with it. So by permission of our guest of honor and chief guest, I would really love if my dad releases it. And I'll tell you about the theme as well. It is a little personal. So I would request my dad to release it. Papa. Talking about my theme, celebrate ROTARACT. In the year 2018-19, ROTARACTer Sridhar's Nana's theme was Fir se Uth Chala, and Nana totally justified it. Coming to the year 1920, ROTARACTer Mitesh had his theme Kamyabi Ki Udan, and Mitesh took the club to a newer height. So now it's time for RCAMBARNATH to give back to this movement, to enjoy every moment spent in ROTARACT. So celebrate ROTARACT. Also, another reason, the leadership at Warke started with this theme. When my dad was the president of Rotary Club of Ambernath, the RI theme in his year, that is 2004-05, was Celebrate Rotary. So the year theme of Rotary Club of Ambernath for the year 2021 will be Celebrate Rotary. Yeah, with the flag also.
Thank you so much. And we promise you that this year we are going to celebrate ROTARACT along with you as a president. Now it's time for other club brandings release. This year we have come up with a new surprise for all of you. So I request Team Technicals to please present the surprise.
RCAMBARNATH rules the crowd.
Oh my! Such a amazing new logo it is. I can't wait to use it in our official things now. So yes, moving further, I request President ROTARACT Aishwarya Warke to please release the letterhead for the year 2021.
Team Technicals.
Thank you so much. Now I request President ROTARACT Aishwarya Warke to please release the flag for the year 2021.
As we have the flag with us, I would again request my dad to please release it. First club in the district makes us proud.
RCAMBARNATH rules the crowd. RCAMBARNATH rules the crowd.
Yes. So moving further, हम लोग का सरप्राइज का पिटारा अब तक खत्म नहीं हुआ है. We have got this yet another, मतलब एक अलग ही लेवल का सरप्राइज है ये, my favorite. But so I will request Team Technicals again to present the surprise. Also, I request Rotaractor Saigita Guruju, PR and Marketing Director and Creative Director, and Rotaractor Meet Salva, PR and Marketing Director, to please release our next surprise.
Hello everyone, this is Rotaractor Meet Savla here, and we are presenting you our new app named as RCAMBARNATH. So RCAMBARNATH app. So here there is a short description I will give you. Like ये app क्यों बना है? So because of कि हमारा जो क्लब में अभी जो सब कुछ डिजिटल चल रहा है, तो लाइक डिजिटली सब कुछ हैंडल करना पॉसिबल नहीं है. कोई चीज हम फिजिकली हैंडल करते थे, तो आई थिंक वो सब फिजिकल हैंडल इजी हो, उसके लिए हम लोग ने ऐप बनाया है ताकि क्लब के मेंबर्स एंड ऑल इसमें प्रॉपरली एडेड हो सके, सब कुछ एकदम प्रॉपरली चले. कई बार कोई व्हाट्सएप फोन नहीं उठाता, कोई नॉर्मल कॉल किया तो नहीं उठाता, तो ये सब चीजें उसमें प्रॉब्लम दे सकती है. तो उसके लिए स्पेशली ऐप बनाया है. सो आई हैंड ओवर दिस थिंग टू Saigita Gurujan.
Hello everybody, this is Rotaractor Saigita Guruju, PR Marketing Director and Creative Director of Rotaract Club of Ambernath for the year 2021. I would like to tell something about this app. First of all, we'll be releasing it for Android and iOS devices. And this app will be used by club members, all the club members of Rotaract Club of Ambernath. They will be provided with credentials personally. This is only for members of Rotaract Club of Ambernath. So let us proceed. We will give an overview of the app. Over to you, Meet.
Yes, so this is our login page where you can see there is a username and password. You can see that there is hide, unhide and hide button also is there. That beyond that there is a forgot password option. If you click on the forgot password option, you will directly forward it to the screen where you can put your email address and you can send that link to us, and our backend will send you a code that from that you can change your password. Again, I hand over to Saigita. Just log in it inside, please. Thank you. Saigita.
Yeah. So this is our home page where we'll be viewing all the upcoming projects and events of the club. All the past projects can be seen in the see all option, but the current projects which are going to happen in the coming week or coming month can be seen on this page. If we click on one project, we can see the description of that project. Here we'll be seeing a small description, date and time, venue. As you all know, nowadays most of the projects happen on Zoom Meet. So you can add the Zoom meeting ID and passcode. We also have we can also provide the Zoom meeting link over here, and if the project is happening on ground, we'll put the venue over here. Next is the chairperson section, where we'll be showing the chairpersons. And if you click on the chairperson, you can view that person's profile as well. Here we have media, where we can see the posts regarding that project before the project as well as after the project. Whatever the videos and photos related to the project will be there, we'll be showing it here. Also, as I logged in as Rotaract, as Saigita Guruju, I am the CP of this project, as you can see here. So I will have an edit option to edit the details of this particular project. Only the CPs and the admin will be allowed to edit the details of this project. Other members who are not the CPs or not the admins will not have this button. They can just view the project details and everything. Next, we have whatever Rotaractor we mention in this particular section, we can click on that Rotaractor's name and we can view the profile of that Rotaractor. Over to you, Meet.
Yeah, so here is a next icon. You can see that there is a team member icon is there. If you click on team member icon, you can see that there is a core team option, BOD, board of directors option, and general body members option. If you click on core team, then you will forward it to the list of core team members, their name and their designations. So if you click on that profile, you will directly forward it to the profile. If you now click on notification button, there is also notification button. You can, every notification you will get there. जितने भी notifications होते हैं कि club meeting है या कोई event आ रहा है, जो कुछ भी है वो आपको वहां मिलेंगे. हर किसी को ये notification का option दिखेगा, जो लोग भी member है या normally जो लोग भी हैं. So hand over to you, Saigita.
So next option, we have the profile. The logged in member can view his own profile, his or her own profile, and edit the details. Right now, we have only allowed to edit the email ID and phone number. Members are not allowed to edit their avenue or their designation. Only they can edit their personal details. Over to you, Meet.
So now there is a one bar you can see on left side corner. It's a sidebar. If you click on that sidebar, you will see there is a 3 options: calendar, about us, and form. First, I will show you the calendar. So in that calendar, you can see the date, which there is a today's date, 2nd August 2020. You can see what event is there. So LAIBHAARI club installation event is there, and you can also see the other upcoming events are there, like general body member meetings, Raksha Bandhan, and all. So this is our calendar application. So next, hand over to you, Saigita.
So the next option is about us. So in about us, we'll be seeing what Rotaract Club is, what Rotaract Club of Ambernath is. There is a short description about Rotaract Club of Ambernath, and we can see the links over here. There is YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. If we click on these links, we'll be redirected to our social media pages respectively. Next, we have forms. As you all know, Google Forms are an important part of Rotaract Club. We use Google Forms a lot. So for the easy access of these forms, we'll have a form section where we'll, on clicking these forms, we'll be directly redirected to the Google form and we can fill the form. So that we don't have to go to WhatsApp and check where the Google form link is. Everything will be in one place. So we made this section as well. And that is it. Here's the logout button and we'll be logged out after this. I would also like to thank Meet Savla for coming up with this amazing idea. He also helped me a lot with the execution. The ideology was amazing. Without his ideology, this wouldn't have been possible. Also, I would like to thank two of my colleagues, Rachel Salunke and Tushar Sarang, for helping me with their views and opinions. Over to you, Apeksha.
Thank you so much, Saigita and Meet. This application is pro. Now, we all know that a president alone cannot lead a 53-year-old prestigious club and climb the stairs of success. So now, I request President 2021 Rotaracta Aishwarya Warke to please induct her LAIBHAARI core team.
This year, I have named the entire RCAMBARNATH team as Miracle Chasers, as it is a very special year, I'll say. So the team which will be doing magic the entire year, so I have named the team as Miracle Chasers. Coming to my core team, technicals, can we have the next slide, please? A person who is very ambitious. Once he decides a goal, he'll put all his efforts in it to achieve it. A friend and my president, and now my IPP, presenting to you the immediate past president and Human Resource Development Director for the year 2021, Rotaractor Mitesh Jain. Coming to this beautiful person, the best newcomer female Rotaractor in RID 3142. She never fails to put a smile on everyone's face. A very supportive girl and a very helpful girl. Presenting to you, Secretary for the year 2020-21, Rotaractor Drishti Mudliar. So advantage of having Yash in your team. He'll never leave you hungry. He's a chef and he really cooks amazing food. Besides that, the best reporting partner one ever could get. A person who's very great as a person and a very kind-hearted Rotaractor. Presenting to you the Joint Secretary for the year 2020-21, Rotaractor Yash Gaikwad. Chota Packet Bada Dhamaka. He is known as Chota Packet Bada Dhamaka since years for RCAMBARNATH. The sweetest person you'll ever get, and the person who will do every job with the same kind of dedication. My Vice President and my very close friend, presenting to you the Vice President for the year 2020-21, Rotaractor Sahil Jain. He is known as a chocolate boy of Rotaract Club of Ambernath. You just give him one task and he'll be first one to do it. बस बुला दो हितेश यार ये करना है. He'll फट से reply Aishwarya मैं देख लूंगा, don't worry. A very sweet person and a very friendly person. Presenting to you Vice President of Supporting Avenues, Rotaractor Hitesh Gaikwad. ये तो मेरा एडिटर है. I'm so proud of this person. You give him one job and he will ace it. I feel like a proud mama today to see Vishal in my core team. Presenting to you, Rotractor Vishal Rathod, Treasurer for the year 2021. This person, he is my partner in crime and keeping him साइज जो सबसे ज्यादा रूल तोड़ सकता है उसको साफ बना दो. क्लब्स पूरा डिसिप्लिन में जाएगा पूरा साल के लिए. Presenting to you, Sergeant at Arms, Rotractor Sahil Sawant. My favorite person in Rotract, the Dawn. A girl once desires to do one thing, will put forward all her efforts to achieve it. My best friend and a great mentor in my personal and as well as professional life. Presenting to you, our club mentor for the year 2020-21, Rotarian Rotractor, Nikita Ghamande Mhatre.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It is an amazing core team. Now I request President Rotractor Aishwarya Warke to please induct her board of directors.
The BOD Miracle Chasers. Technicals, next slide, please. Anirudh, talking about Anirudh, he's a perfect blend of kindness and friendship. Being an extrovert at its past time to be on with people. Presenting to you the freshly arrived chocolate boy of our club, Community Service Director, Rotractor Anirudh Panchal. Talking about Janvi, she's a meek, but most importantly, she knows when not to and when to speak. Bringing to you all our club community service director, Rotractor Janvi Sonavne. The one who not only dances but makes the whole club dance. His zeal and ever-smiling face would bet on your life to be beautiful. Presenting to you, Club Sub Director, none other than Rotractor Richard Jacob. Talking about this sweetest girl, she's fierce and strong, mischievous as a kid and strict like your mom. Presenting the Didi of our club, the Club Service Director, Rotractor Vaibhavi Nayak. Her contacts are spread across the zones. So in her name. She's back on field to gain some more name. Biker is what she is known as in the club. Here's our Marathi Mulgi, yet another sports director, protractor Mansi Baikar. He's like a bunch of sticks, but never makes mistakes, and with his energy and enthusiasm, the cool dude with utmost sporty passion, bringing to you our sports director, protractor Ritik Kannan. This guy is a mine of talent and skills. He is smart and cool, ever ready to rule. Out of the box ideas is his practice. A silent killer and the Gorana of our club. Presenting to you the PD and ED director for 2020-21, Rotractor Sachin Gorana. I'm so sorry. Technicals, please, next slide. She is the mouth of all the initiatives of the club. Fun-loving is her name. Give her any task and it is done before time. The git of our club. Presenting to you the PR and marketing director for the year 2020-21, Rotractor Saigita Guruju. Coming to this next director. He prefers to be formal in appearance and talk. Give him something worthless and he will sell it to you in a knock. Bringing to you the technique in the house. Presenting to you the PR marketing director for the year 2020-21, Rotractor Meet Savla. You may think she is sober, an introvert who doesn't speak. Hang on for some time and the chatterbox is at peak. Her words go gaga when her pen speaks. Presenting to you the editor for the year 2020-21, Rotractor Brunal More. Technicals, please, next slide. She is enthusiastic, friendly, perseverant, and very passionate. The one taking up each challenge with a very smiling face. Gala Ben is what we call her. Presenting to you our Partners and Service Director, Rotractor Sakshi Gala. The next POD, he is the second Gorana of our club, a guy who puts arts in a very smart way. The uniqueness he brings to the team is invaluable. Presenting to you the Web Communication Director for the year 2020-21, Protractor Abhishek Gorana. Coming to this girl, a very bold and very intelligent element is of the club. She is an art of exemplify. She plays an important role in beautifying our Instagram feed and also taking our digital presence to our next level. Presenting to you the Web Communications Director, Rotractor Anshu Nair. Find a better multitasker than her. I bet you won't. She is just splendid in whatever she does and is asked to, bringing you the most creative person in our club. Presenting to you the creative director for the year 2021, Rotractor Saigita Guruju. She is professional and classic at her job. She has justified her abilities in the previous year And now it's time to explore newer opportunities. Bringing to you the Rani of our club, today's birthday girl, Director Events, Protractor, Apeksha Purushottamani. Coming to this avenue, my personal favorite. Find a girl who is more hardworking than her and come back to her again. Her dedication is ever increasing like the waxing moon. The unknown ambassador of Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma is what she is known in our club. Presenting to you our ISD director, Rotractor, Sakshi Gala. Coming to this person, the rising star is what he. His comebacks in any conversation are exceptional, just like his work style. He's dashing, crashing, but most importantly, he has a very fast typing habit. The other ISD of our club, Protractor, Mihir Anusthane. Coming to our body council member, I'm very lucky to have Nyanishri as my BCM. I know Nyanishri before Rotract. We both are very good friends. And Nyanishri, it's really great to have you on board. Welcome to RCAMBARNATH family. Presenting to you the body council member for the year 2020-21, Rotarian Rotractor, Nyanishri Kulkarni. Presenting to you the strongest pillar of Zone 4, ZRR Rotractor Suryadev Singh. And ZRR for Zone 4 for the year 2021, Rotractor Jitesh Bhatia.
Congratulations to all the board of directors. Now it's time to induct the general body members for the year 2021.
Firstly, I would really thank Rotract District 3142 for the age eligibility criteria, and I feel so lucky to have my 4 pillars of the club with me again in my journey. The GBMs for the year 2021 are Rotractor Shubham Gevde, Rotractor Aditya Deshmukh, Rotractor Abhi Warrior, Rotractor Satyam Vimparkar, Rotractor Sameer Chaudhary, Rotractor Sridhar Helkar, Rotractor Harish Jagtap, Rotractor Girisha Gali, and Rotractor Neeraj Singh.
Okay. Thank you so much, President Rotaracta Aishwarya Warke. Now it's time for yet another bulletin release. Yes, bulletin for the year 2021. So I request team technicals to please present the bulletin for the year 2021.
This will be the incoming annual bulletin for the year 2021. Team technicals, can we have the next page of it? So it begins with about us, and it has already been told by our IPP now. IPP Rotaractor Mitesh Jain about the rich history of Rotaract Club of Ambernath. Here's about my year theme, Celebrate Rotaract, and a small message from me. Team technicals, can we go on the next page, please? Here's a small message from our Rotary President, Rotaractor Nitin More sir, and my Miracle Chaser core team. These are my favorite board of directors, the BOD Miracle Chasers. These are some flagship projects which surely we are going to do in the year 2021. We have already done Happy New Year in the first week of July itself, and Seek Rotaract Seek 2.0 has already started, wherein the district council members of other districts are invited as speakers. Here's a small editor's note from my editor, Rotaractor Mrinal More. Thank you so much, Team Technical. Over to you, Apeksha.
Thank you so much for this beautiful bulletin. Now, I always feel that it is very important to let new people get into your family. So yes, it's officially time to induct the newbies of Rotaract Club of Ambernath. So I request President Rotaract Aishwarya Warke to please make them take the oath.
I would introduce my new members and welcome them in RCAMBARNATH family, starting with Rotaractor Sargam. She is mindful and an enthusiast person. She has currently joined a junior college and she dreams to conquer a lot of things in her life. Coming to the next person, Priyanka Warke. I feel I'm very lucky to induct my younger sister in the Rotaract fraternity. She has just stepped out of her HSC board, a proactive girl, and her creativity is what makes her stand out. Coming to Riddhi, we have a Garba freak amongst us. She is pursuing commerce in her junior college and aims to open a Garba studio in Ambarnath. Coming to Aryaman, he is a second year studying commerce student, a person who is great in creatives and aims high and is fun to be around. Talking about Gargi, she aims to be the careerist woman, currently pursuing commerce in her junior college, an incredible competent girl. Coming to Kuldeep, he is doing BMM in advertising though, but he is totally in love with physics, a person whose dreams are adventurous and a fairy tale. Coming to Sujit, there is no one adjective for him since his interests are diverse. Currently a S5 student, a person with strong mind and personality. Sairaj, there's a hidden artist among us. He is in last year BCom and is exploring subtle personalities which defines him. Coming to Yash, we have another chef in our club. This is the reason why I'm very happy to have him in the team. So I would request all my newbies to please unmute themselves and take an oath with me. Is everyone ready? Can the team or technical please unmute all these members? Repeat after me. I, your native name,
I, Aryaman Gupta,
do solemnly promise,
do solemnly promise
do solemnly promise that I will sincerely serve
that I will
That I will
sincerely serve
sincerely serve
as a member of Rotary Club Ambarnath
as the member of the
the
Rotary
member
Club of
of Rotaract
Ambernath
Club of Ambarnath
and shall do my best
and shall
and
do
shall
my
do my
best
best
to keep up the decorum
to keep up
to
the
keep up the
decorum
decorum
of Rotaract movement
of Rotaract
Rotaract
movement
movement
by upholding the Constitution
by upholding
by
the Constitution,
upholding the
and
Constitution,
statement of policy of our organization.
statement of the policy of our organization,
I further swear
I further
and
pledge
will further
to help
place
and promote the
hello,
development of Rotaract Club
develop of the road tractor
development of Rotaract Club
and support in whatever way
and support
and
in
support in
whatever way
whatever way
I can implement in the club project.
I can implement
implement
in
in my club
the
service.
project.
Guys, a very big welcome to our Rotaract Club of Ambarnath family. We have inducted total nine members in our family today. Over to you, Apeksha.
Thank you so much, Rotaractor Aishwarya, and welcome to the family, to all the members, new inducted members. Now it's finally time to call upon our very own ZRR Zone 4, Rotaractor Chitesh Bhatia and Rotaractor Suryadev Singh to please address the gathering. Can I please have the zonal shout?
We step on the floor like a ninja chore. Everybody
Everybody
make
make
noise
noise
like
like
zone
zone
4.
4.
Right
Right
zone
zone
4.
4.
Right
Right
zone
zone
4.
4.
Right
Right
zone 4.
zone 4.
Right
Right
zone
zone
4.
4. Go Jitesh. Go Suryadev.
Hello. Yeah, thank you for inviting. So, hello everyone. This is Rotaka Jitesh Bhatia, ZRR Zone 4. So, first of all, I would like to congratulate Mitesh for one hell of an amazing year. Sorry, Amit, I used that word, but then it was worth using here. And I know Mitesh since Rise 2019. If I'm not wrong, he was the CEO from Zone 4, and the way he led the entire zone during that Rise, we all knew somewhere ki, he has got a very good potential as a leader, and he proved himself in his year as a president. And the kind of projects, the number of projects that Ambernath used to do, like every week we used to receive कि आज एक PR मैसेज आया, कल फिर से आया, फिर परसों फिर से आया, like we were like कि कितने projects हो रहे हैं, like how these guys are managing. We were not aware of any of these things, but still you guys pulled it off. And congratulations and all the very best to Aishwarya. And Aishwarya is very enthusiastic. I have worked alongside her in Red 2019, and the way she's passionate about things, and we all know कि वो बहुत अच्छा करने वाली है इस साल भी. And same goes for Drishti as well. Drishti is deserving the best newcomer in the club. She is deserving that award because she has worked for the zone as well. So thank you for giving this opportunity, and all the very best for years to come. And Zone 4 is always there for you. Thank you.
Okay, so hello, am I audible?
Yes, Surya.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Jitesh. And so first of all, congratulations to Mitesh and his team. Mitesh भाई तूने बहुत अच्छा काम किया है एज अ लाइक जो क्लब इतना पुराना है और उससे बहुत ज्यादा एक्सपेक्टेशंस रहते हैं, तो वो तूने फुलफिल किया है और क्लब को वो लेवल तक पहुंचाया है जहाँ पे क्लब होना चाहिए. तो तुझे heartily congratulations to you for your successful year. And talking about Aishwarya and Drishti, so proud to have you as a president in zone 4 for the year 53. एंड तुम लोग भी बहुत अच्छा काम करने वाले हो. तुम्हारे पास वो टीम है जो तुम लोग एक नए लेवल पे क्लब को लेके जाओगे. तो ऑल द बेस्ट एंड कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन. वी एज ए जोन 4 ऑलवेज विथ यू एनी टाइम व्हेन यू नीडेड. थैंक यू.
Thank you so much, Zerara Zone 4. Now, and not every installation is incomplete without our parent Rotary. So now I request Rotaractor Mansi Baikar to please introduce our guest of honor for the day, Rotarian Nitin More, sir.
Hello everyone, this is Rotaractor Mansi Baikar, Sports Director of RCAMBARNATH 2020-21. So, Rotarian Nitin More sir, a happy-go-lucky Josh president, was born and brought up in Ambarnath. Completed his schooling from Bhausat Paranspe High School. After completing diploma in chemical engineering from Khopoli Polytechnic, he worked with Iron Exchange India and Supreme Petrochemicals. Later, he started his company, Fix Polymer Private Limited, which manufactures bulk drugs and expients. Fix Polymer Private Limited has manufacturing units in Badlapur and Murbad. Rotarian Nitin More sir was invited to Rotary Club of Ambernath in 2010. After taking all the posts in the club, he was elected to lead Rotary Club of Ambernath in its 62nd year as a Josh president. He was district co-chair in Perfect and Smart Year. He has been organizing and leading 2 days adventure Raila since 5 years with more than 100 plus participants every year. A man of fellowship known for arranging family picnics and fellowship events. He is also Paul Harris Society member. He is also a committee member of Satkam Ashram, Badlapur. He loves sports and is a good cricketer. Nitin sir is happily married to Anne Hemlata and blessed with daughter Srishti, who studies in 12th standard, and son Siddhant, who studies in 3rd standard. Nitin More sir, for us, are more like Rotaractor to us. So join me in welcoming Joe's president of Rotary Club of Ambernath, Rotarian Nitin More sir.
राम राम मंडळी. अरे लय भारी थीम ठेवली होती. मला वाटलं मराठीत बोलायला भेटेल.
अरे काका मराठीतच बोल.
हा तेच म्हटलं, ते आपल्याला कसं सोपं पडतं ना ग. पण तुम्ही सगळेच इंग्लिश मध्ये बोलत होते. अडचण करून ठेवलीस मला तू.
काका तुला काय हवं ते बोल.
TRR अमित, DG डॉक्टर मयुरेश वारके, रोट्रॅक्टर्स, रोटरियन्स, इनरव्हील क्लब मेंबर्स आणि अदर गेस्ट, हॅपी गुड इव्हिनिंग टू ऑल. रोटरॅक्टच्या प्रोग्रामला यायचं म्हणजे कसं आहे, आपलं एक खरी आल्यासारखं वाटतं किंवा मजा करायला चाललोय आपण, असं फिलिंग असते की रोटरॅक्टचा प्रोजेक्ट इव्हेंट म्हणजे मजा मस्ती. आणि मला रोटरॅक्टच्या प्रोजेक्टला म्हणजे इव्हेंटला यायला आवडतं. खरं तर मी 3 तास 4 वाजल्यापासून आता 6:45 झालेले. जे मला लोक ओळखतात त्यांना माहिती आहे की मी एका जागेवर 3 तास बसत नाही. पण आज रोटरॅक्टचा इव्हेंट होता, ऐश्वर्याचं इन्स्टॉलेशन आहे, म्हणून मी 3 तास एका जागेवर बसलेलो आहे. किंवा मितेशचं जे काही गेल्या वर्षीच्या सगळ्या अचिव्हमेंट्स होत्या ते सगळ्या बघायच्या होत्या, म्हणून एका जागेवर बसलेलो आहे 3 तास. माझ्या पहिल्यांदा असं कोणता प्रोजेक्ट मी 3 तास अटेंड केला असेल सलग. तर आता आपण याच्याकडे येऊया. तर सिन्स last 4 months we all are going through not so good time. There is a we are fight against COVID-19 by doing some basic projects, find opportunities in these difficulties. This pandemic has given lot of opportunities to carry on service projects and set a mark in the society. your new ideas of online projects are worth appreciating. Friends, let's work together to do good in the world. Soon we all will be back to normal to celebrate the Rotaract, as they say, apna time aayega. On behalf of Rotary Club of Ambernath, I congratulate ongoing President Mitesh for wonderful year and best wishes to incoming President Aishwarya.
Thank you so much, Rotarian Nitin sir. Now, moving ahead, this person hardly needs an introduction, but as our agenda says, so it gives me a great pleasure to introduce you all our very own DRR. He happens to be a graduate from Somaya College, Mumbai, along with a degree of post-graduation in event management from National Institute of Event Management. He has proved his maintenance constantly. Professionally, he is working as a freelancer in event management for past 4 to 5 years. His knowledge has been brilliantly executed in Bollywood's biggest award shows and shows like Filmfare, Mumbai Film Festivals, along with movie launches and weddings. He is the owner of the event management company AIBA Events. Talking about his Rotaract journey, he joined Rotaract Club of Dombivli 11 years back. He went on to be after that he served as the club service director, vice president, and was soon declared as the president in the dream year 2014 and 15. With his experience, he went on to work as a district club service director for the year 2015-16 in RID 3140. After getting into the Charter Council as Deputy Chairman Avenue in RID 3142, he went on to be the Chairman Zones for the Golden Jubilee year 2017-18, and then he served as Chairman Events for the year 18-19 and 19-20, as well as the Deputy DRR for the year 19-20. So yes, presenting you the man of his words, the game changer, the storyteller, none other than our DRR, Rotarian Protractor, Amit Ravindra Lad. Before you start with your speech, we have got this little video for you. So I request Team Technicals to please play the DRR video.
अरे आमच्यात शिवाय आहे कोण? 3, 1, 4, 2, 3. 1, 4, 2, 3. 1, 4, 2, 3.
Team Technicals to please unmute DRR. Over to you. Yeah, it's still not happening.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much for that great introduction and a great introduction video. So I think अभी तक किसी भी club ने किया नहीं है. That is I feel very special, and I right now I understand why Aishwarya is telling me there is a surprise for you. And I think कोई तो मेरे Instagram profile से एक photo उठा के लेके आया है, because I can know that is my Instagram profile. Firstly, this is my great pleasure to be chief guest at the Rotary रोटरैक्ट क्लब ऑफ अंबरनाथ. आई थिंक एक दो लोगों को छोड़ा, गिरी या किसी को छोड़ा. सो आई कनेक्टेड विद द अंबरनाथ फ्रॉम द लॉन्ग ईयर, and I can understand. I had that feeling with that club because I come from the club. उसका legacy इतना बड़ा है, and then Ambernath is the club. उसका legacy हमारे club से भी और बड़ा है. So this is the great pleasure for me to be the chief guest of this club, and especially for this year, because this year is one of the game changers in our district. And जैसे गिरी ने बोला था, that is true. This year is very special, और ये special बनाया है because of the president, because of the members. I want to start with the Mitesh. Mitesh bro, I know Mitesh from the 2-3 years. हम लोग ने बहुत ऐसा बात नहीं किया, बहुत एक साथ बैठ के, but I know Mitesh has that team and Mitesh has that power and energy to जो last year नाना ने legacy करके रखा था उसको आगे लेके जाना. And I can understand that legacy वाला pressure जो Mitesh ने कंप्लीट किया है, और जो नाना ने एक स्टेप ऊपर लेके गया था, एक मार्क बना दिया था, उसके ऊपर जाना बहुत मुश्किल था, बट वो मितेश और उसके टीम ने 100% कंप्लीट किया है. सो कांग्रेचुलेशन मितेश एंड हिज टीम, यू डिड ब्रिलियंट जॉब दिस ईयर. एंड ये वो नंबर्स बोलते हैं यार, 227 प्रोजेक्ट्स, लाईक ये क्या है, हे कसं होतं. मला अजूनही आठवतं, मी लास्ट मंथ जेव्हा ऐश्वर्याशी बोलत होतो, आय एम लाईक 227 प्रोजेक्ट कोण करतंय यार. दिस इज लाईक 4 क्लबचे तुम्हीच प्रोजेक्ट करताय का. म्हणजे आय एम व्हेरी शॉक राईट नाव. स्टील आय एम द व्हेरी शॉक. और नॉट ओनली की असंच नाहीये की कोणताही प्रोजेक्ट जातोय आणि करतोय आणि रिपोर्ट करतो. नॉट लाईक दिस. प्रोजेक्ट आहेत, वर्दी आहेत, आणि प्रत्येक प्रोजेक्टला प्रत्येक डिरेक्टरने जेवढी मेहनत केली आहे ती ऑफकोर्स आरामध्ये दिसली, आपल्या जो अवॉर्ड फंक्शन आहे त्याच्यामध्ये दिसली आहे. ऑफकोर्स ऐश्वर्या डिड fabulous job this year as a secretary, and I'm damn sure Aishwarya as this year वो जो मितेश नाना ने उसके बाद जो मितेश ने पॉइंट रखा है उसके आगे जाने का कोशिश करेगी. एंड डैम श्योर वो जाएगी 110%, बिकॉज आई नो दैट पैशन, दैट एनर्जी ऐश्वर्या हैज. आणि एंड सबसे इम्पॉर्टंट ऐश्वर्या, आई वांट टू अप्रिशिएट वन थिंग. I loved your theme because I can understand कि इतना ऐसे मला ना जास्त मराठी बोलायचं, सो सॉरी जिसको मराठी नहीं समझता रहेगा, बट आई फील लाईक ये थोड़ा दिल से ज्यादा आएगा. आय फील हे खूप इम्पॉर्टंट आहे. रोट्रॅक मध्ये ना एवढ्या वर्ष राहतोय आपण आणि रोट्रॅकला देतोय, बट दिस इज द टाइम और दिस इज द प्लेस वी कॅन एन्जॉय रोट्रॅक, एन्जॉय दैट जर्नी. एंड आई फील जो गोल है ना उससे ज्यादा वो जर्नी इंपॉर्टेंट रहती है, और उसमें एंजॉय करना, वो रोड ट्रैक्शन एंजॉय करना, दैट इज समथिंग. और सेलिब्रेट करना ओवरऑल रोड ट्रैक्शन, दैट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. और वो जो ऐश्वर्या ने उसके थीम के साथ डाला है, सो आई एम वेरी हैप्पी फॉर दैट. एंड आई थिंक दिस इज वन ऑफ द प्रिविलेज टाइम की अपने डैड के हाथ से वो इनका फ्लैग्स होस्टिंग करना, ये सब करना, दैट इज समथिंग, आई थिंक दैट इज समथिंग प्रिविलेज जो हम लोग को बिकॉज ऑफ दिस पैंडेमिक और बिकॉज ऑफ दिस सिचुएशन मिला है. तो आई एम वेरी हैप्पी फॉर ऐश्वर्या एंड काइंड ऑफ जेलस, बिकॉज यार अच्छा है यार, घर पे ही डीजी सर है इतने. एंड आई थिंक दिस इज वन ऑफ द ग्रेटेस्ट थिंग ऑफ अ रोटरी और रोट्रैक फॅमिली. घर में ही हमारा रोट्रॅक है. सो आय कॅन अंडरस्टँड. मे बी सगळेजण जेवायला बसतात तेव्हा मला विचारायचा हा क्वेश्चन काय, तुम्ही जेवायला बसता तेव्हा एक्झॅक्टली तुम्ही बोलता काय. सो यू टॉक अबाउट रोट्रॅक, आज मी हे केलं, मग सर टॉक अबाउट की रोटरीमध्ये आम्ही हे करतोय, मॅम टॉक अबाउट इंटरव्ह्यू मध्ये आम्ही हे करतो. सो आय वॉन्ट टू कम ॲट युअर प्लेस ॲट वन टाइम डिनर फॉर, अँड आपण हे डिस्कस करूया. अँड आय फील व्हेरी खूप मजा येईल. आय फील दिस इज समथिंग व्हेरी एक्साइटिंग फॉर मी. आणि आय नो अंबरनाथ इज द, आई कैन से दैट अंबरनाथ इज अ काइंड ऑफ होम फ्रॉम मी, बिकॉज आई हैव सो मच फ्रेंडशिप, सो मच. हमारा भाई था ये क्लब से, हमारे फ्रेंड्स है विजय, एंड वी आर यूज्ड टू बी लाइक अ बैचमेट प्रेसिडेंट. गिरी और विजय का घर इज ऑलवेज ओपन फॉर अस. कभी भी आओ अंबरनाथ में, और विजय को गिरी को मिलके नहीं गया तो अंबरनाथ का ट्रिप कंप्लीट नहीं होता. सो अंबरनाथ इज वेरी very very close for me as in my road journey and my personal journey. So thank you so much Ambernath to giving me such a honored feeling and very special feeling. I want to especially thank Ambernath Club for one more thing, to giving us that beautiful man, beautiful creature, I can say, Richard, जो हमेशा पॉजिटिविटी लाता है, हमें जहाँ भी जाता है वो हमेशा पॉजिटिविटी लाता है. So I want to thank Ambernath for that Ambernath for that. Richard, life is beautiful, bro. And उसने वो एक टैगलाइन दे चुका है, that is I think something very positive for the all the Rotaractors. And जैसे हमारी ये क्या है, एमओसी मैम का है, अपेक्षा मैम, आपके जैसा कॉन्फिडेंस मुझे, मैं जब भी थोड़ा आई एम नॉट ओल्ड इनफ, बट मैं जितना यंग था टीनेज में मुझे इतना कॉन्फिडेंस मिल जाता, तो आई फील मैं और बड़े लेवल पे चले जाता और मेरी लाइफ में और कर देता. एंड बिकॉज आई ऑलवेज फील वेरी प्राउड एंड ऑलवेज फील वेरी हैप्पी कि अपेक्षा का जो कॉन्फिडेंस है अगेन हमेशा इन अ वेरी फॉर्मेट, not only in a stage format but also the virtual thing, that is something very appreciable. Apeksha, you're doing great job, man, and thank you so much. I'm not a storyteller, I'm trying to be I'm trying to share that story that I have in my life. I'm doing that, and again in this occasion I want to share one more story with you. एकदम छोटा, मेरे को ज्यादा नहीं करना because I think this is one of the longest installation we have in our district right still till date. So बहुत short story है, मैंने change कर दिया actually, मैं स्टोरी बहुत बड़ा था, अभी एक छोटा स्टोरी कर दिया. I'm so sorry. Wait, I'm sorry. There is some network issues. You can hear me now? Okay. So there is a one restaurant जिसमें एक अंकल एक बिजनेसमैन होते हैं, वो जाते हैं और वो जाके बैठते हैं फॉर द वन मीटिंग, और वो तभी कॉफी ऑर्डर करते हैं. तो वो कॉफी ऑर्डर करके एक वेटर आता है, वो उनको कॉफी दे जाता है कि सर दिस इज योर कॉफी, एंड वो कॉफी पीते रहते हैं. एंड वो कॉफी पूरा हाफ पीने के बाद वो दे कॉल्ड द वेटर एंड ही इज लाइक ये बिल्कुल मीठा नहीं है, इसमें स्वीट ही नहीं डाला, मैंने आपको बोला था शुगर डालने के लिए, सो इसमें स्वीट क्यों नहीं, आप एक्स्ट्रा लेके आ सकते हो क्या. तो वो पूरा फिर वेटर ने उनको बताया कि सर एक्चुअली हम लोग ने शुगर डाला है, वो हम लोग ने बाद में डाला, इसके वजह से वो बॉटम ऑफ द कप है, आपको स्टर करना पड़ेगा, उसके बाद वो शुगर उसमें घुल जाएगा, वो उसका वो मजा आएगा, वो स्वीटनेस का मजा आएगा, वो कॉफी में शुगर आएगा और स्वीटनेस आएगा. But I think people are very confused कि exactly why I'm talking this and I'm telling you the sugar and alcohol and why the chai and everything. I think this is Rotaract related to the Rotaract. That coffee is Rotaract and Rotaract club, specific Rotaract club, and that sugar is the member. हमारे क्लब में ना बहुत सारे मेंबर आते जाते रहते हैं. इन द ओवर ऑफ आई थिंक डेकेड मैंने बहुत सारे मेंबर देखे हैं जो आए हैं, प्रेसिडेंट बने चले गए, उन्होंने एंजॉय किया, रोटरैक्ट एंजॉय किया. बट सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट क्या है हमारे सबके लाइफ के जर्नी का, स्पेशली एज अ लीडर सबके लाइफ में सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट है मेंबर जो हमारे क्लब में रहते हैं. नॉट ओनली दे आर द पार्ट, वो हमारे क्लब में स्वीटनेस लाते हैं. सो जब भी हम लोग मेंबर एज अ मेंबर इंडक्ट करते हैं, उनको वो क्लब में मिक्स करना इज अवर थिंग. एंड ट्रस्ट मी गाइस, स्पेशली फॉर द ऐश्वर्या, मेंबर के बिना हम लोग कुछ भी नहीं है. एज अ सिंगल पर्सन हम लोग कुछ भी नहीं कर सकते रोटरैक्ट में, बिल्कुल नहीं कर सकते. जब भी सब मेंबर आके साथ में मिलेंगे, वो मिलके काम करेंगे, तभी हम लोग कुछ कर सकते हैं लाइफ में एंड इन रोटरैक्ट में जो हम लोग करने आए हैं. सो ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, मेंबर इज द शुगर and member is the very important factor in our Rotaract, in our particular Rotaract club. So always remember, जो हमारे पास ये शुगर है, सिर्फ हम लोग को अच्छे से मिक्स करना है, फिर वो अच्छे से मिक्स करेंगे, वो कॉफी और चाय whatever the drink we have, उसका मजा और अच्छे तरीके से आएगा. So यही बात करके मैं मेरा छोटा सा स्टोरी खत्म करूंगा. And just I want to tell you again one thing, this year is gonna be a very special year. ट्रस्ट मी गाइस, 10 साल पहले मैं भी जब भी किया था, या 10 सालों में मैंने भी कभी इमेजिन नहीं किया था हम लोग ऐसे मिलेंगे, घर पे बैठेंगे एक दूसरे के साथ एंड ये बात करेंगे. बट दिस इज काइंड ऑफ बियॉन्ड द इमेजिनेशन, बियॉन्ड द क्रिएटिविटी जो हम लोग का सारे क्लब कर रहे हैं, एंड दे आर मेकिंग श्योर दिस ईयर इज गोना बी अ गेम चेंजिंग ईयर. सो थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन दैट इज मेकिंग द एफर्ट्स टू बी this year as a game changing year. Thank you so much guys, thank you so much. And remember, you are the game changers guys, you are the game changers. Thank you so much for that.
so much. That really was a deep story. Now we actually are approaching the end of the installation ceremony. So I request Vice President Rotaractor Sahil Jain and Rotaractor Hitesh Gaikwad to please come over and give the vote of thanks for the very first time.
Hello everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, Jane.
Hello everyone. Myself Rotaractor Sahil Jain, Vice President for the year 2020-21. So I'm here to give the vote of thanks. So it was our privilege to have you all for our 53rd installation ceremony. So I will start by thanking our very own DRR Rotarian Retractor Amit Lad, our guest of honor Rotarian Nitin More sir, President of Rotary Club of Ambernath. I would like to thank all the Rotarians, Innerville members, interactors, district council members, and other club Rotaractors for being throughout the ceremony. Over to Rotaractor Hitesh Gaikwad.
Hello guys, this is Rotaractor. Am I audible to you? Hello.
Yeah, Hitesh.
Hello, this is the Rotaractor Mitesh Jain, Vice President, supporting MNS for the year 2021. Yeah, so I would like to continue with vote of thanks. So the most important person because of whom we were able to conduct our Zoom installation, that is Rotarian Narendra Rao sir. Sir has provided us with Zoom. So thank you so much, sir. I would also like to thank all the members of all the parents of the Rotaractors who attended the installation ceremony. Forgive us if we have missed to call out anyone name, but we thank each and everyone who have attended our 53rd installation ceremony. That is LAIBHAARI. So thank you so much, everyone.
Okay, thank you so much, Rotaractor Sahil and Rotaractor Hitesh. Now I request Secretary Rotaractor Drishti Mudliar to please come over and make the secretarial announcement for the very first time.
Hello everyone. I, Rotaractor Drishti Mudliar, Secretary of 2021 of Rotaract Club of Ambarnath, would like to present my first Secretariat report. So attendance for LAIBHAARI installation is as follows. Rotarians 42, District Council members 29, other club Rotaractors 229, our club Rotaractors 40, Interact members 22, guest members 70, making a grand total of 432 members. So thank you so much, guys, and thank you so much for waiting till the end. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Rotaractor Drishti. I would thank Rotarian Narendra Rao sir for providing us the Zoom platform. Thank you so much, sir. And thank you all for waiting till so long. And now the podium is open for other club announcements. So if there's someone, can you please raise your hand so that our team technical could. Rotaractor Anshu, is there anyone for the other club announcements?
I would like to just announce one thing. We have the installation of Rotaract Club of Ambernath East at 7 p.m. So I would request everyone to please join that installation.
Okay. Thank you so much. Now I request President 2021, Rotaractor Aishwarya Warke, to please adjourn the installation ceremony.
I adjourn the 53rd installation ceremony.
Yay!